bit more put together in a
did you restart it again?
easy sampler format.
Yeah.
But the whole thing should be pretty interesting, and if you guys are down to check out what's in here and how it plays, you will find out. This is a ages 14 plus. If you want to know why that is, it's so you don't have to get your game components tested for children. It saves you a lot of fucking money. 1 to 4 players with a 30-minute to 1 hour gameplay time. We're gonna find out how accurate that is. Yeah. Anything under that, you have to get fucking. Gotta get all your components tested, and each country has different testing metrics and rules.
Fuck that.
Yeah. So like,
Let in our game.
for the CE, that's like all of Europe basically.
Okay.
And you can't get that unless it's either 14 plus or you've sent in your components to like get tested.
That's crazy.
So because they want to make sure kids are going to put them in their fucking mouth and it can't be like poisonous, full of lead, all that bullshit. The box does feel pretty solid though, I'll give them that. And as someone who made a similar shape of a box, you know, as much as retail stores, they did do a smarter job of labeling their logo here. You'll see it a little better once we. Well, no. So remember the thing I got yelled at for Party One was making the logo too small, but they have one where it's like.
Yeah, you can stack up.
Yep, that's exactly where it's. Yeah, that's where they're gonna stack in stores for the most part.
That makes sense.
It does.
Do you have something to open it with?
We do. We have a knife and a thing, but I should be able. I was gonna say I should be able to just.
Great. Oh yeah, key works perfect.
Okay.
Oh, the nice little
Cocaine key, nice.
Yo, what up, man?
Hello.
Welcome. I can have that back for now. Oh, and then so after we do the review wrap for this, we will be also doing a draft for Star Wars Unlimited, which I have not played at all yet. So
Fun.
it's gonna be interesting. All right, Shane, you good yet?
I'm
ready?
just trying to do it where we can all share the chats and
Yeah.
go live real quick.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, we are going to have to redo all of this anyway.
We haven't done anything yet, but no worries. That's why I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, we'll be doing the unboxing. We also have some of the deluxe edition stuff from the extra Kickstarter, and we'll kind of show that off, and we'll talk. That'll all factor into the review of the game and stuff. But for the initial playthrough, we're just going to be using the base version because presumably that's what most people are going to experience when they play the game. You can't assume everyone's going to buy a Kickstarter $9,000 fucking edition, right out the gate.
Stop calling me out.
No, dude. I mean, I like the problem is once you run out of that Kickstarter realm, you can't usually find those editions, right?
Well, so I found them on eBay for $100 for the deck.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
it's just the warp cards, which it's $1 per card in that sense.
it's likely that they're going to reprint this or a similar box like this. It's less likely they're going to do
The thing they're only printing now is actually this.
the whole thing, like the big box, everything.
Yeah, they're only printing.
So they're
this
not
box
okay.
now.
Damn.
So it's more likely that you're going to be getting this for Christmas
Than
rather
anything
than
else.
this. You
They
got
said
lucky
they
'cause
had
I
it
saw
on
the
their,
warp cards on this.
See, I don't fucking love that either, man.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that you're only giving them a high price point option.
Well, it comes with everything rather than just the base game.
I understand that, but that shouldn't be your call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I understand logistics. I understand it's better because if you're pushing for customer acquisition, you're paying X amount no matter what that customer's buying. So if they're only buying a $30 game, which this is not a $30 game, this is much more than $30.
I think it's like 40 and then.
Yeah.
45.
40 and then like 180 or something.
The big box.
Didn't you say it's like 75, 85?
No, we'll get into that. We'll get into that later too. There's literally because the ordering site itself is like a fucking shit show.
You
Like,
said,
straight
five
up.
different prices.
Yeah.
Just go
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah, everyone was like, "What?" I didn't even look at it yet. I was like, "Okay, we'll fucking figure that shit out, as it goes."
I have played the game once before and I had a lot of fun.
Nice. Did you guys feel like it was roughly around the runtime recommended or said?
Oh, God, no.
I don't
Okay.
remember because he was the only one who had played before when me and our other friends played it, and it took a while for everyone to just kind of,
Yeah, so if you play with fucking idiots like I did.
Hey.
No, not you guys.
No,
I played
but-
this with my other
He's
friends.
like, "No, my other idiots."
Yeah, no, you're still one
I
of
was
them.
about to say our group was.
Yeah, right.
No, our group was great. So the
Oh,
most
yeah,
recent
damn.
group I played
26.
Wait,
No.
what?
That must have been like
What?
their highest tier.
with. No, that's not it at all.
I don't.
It's not 26.
I believe they had a Kickstarter 26.
No.
Oh, maybe
That's probably
like
the retailer.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Kickstarter tier?
No,
You
it,
sure
it
about
was 110 when I checked.
There's no way that was their highest tier.
Yeah, that was their highest tier. Retailer was their second, their most highest though. Retail came with like a fucking bunch of shit.
I trust.
Maybe
I
that-
trust.
Maybe he's looking at the one that came with like the little toys and plushies.
It
and
was
all
just
that.
yeah. It's the deluxe, the highest edition.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's a very high. It's not like it's everything that matters. Nope, not
the enamel.
Not the enamel
Nope.
pins. We'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah.
Mega
there you
Saiyan
go.
Phase 2.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Oh, that
Yeah.
came with the Mega Saiyan heads and like everything.
Okay, cool.
everything.
So, but hold on, so let's see.
No, at the bottom, that shows you what you came with.
No, rewards is bitch. Tell me I don't fucking know how Kickstarter works.
Oh, it comes with a handcrafted Mega Saiyan.
Yeah,
head.
which is
Alright.
fucking sick as hell when I saw it.
So the base game was only 25 on Kickstarter. That's solid, right? With shipping. Yo, yeah, this is
Yeah.
easily.
Wait. The one right under it, you can buy bathwater?
I forgot about that. Yeah, Ed took a bath and fucking mailed it.
Damn.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Hey, you know what? Good for him. You gotta be ingenuitive.
I totally forgot he did that.
It's the big boy bathwater.
Okay, yeah. So
dude.
the one we'll be playing was the $25 off Kickstarter. Now I believe you said $40, right?
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay, but it was 25. That's honestly that's super fucking reasonable. That's one of the good things about Kickstarter or any large group projects, because you're not only going to get the game, but you're going to hit whatever stretch goals they hit during that metric of time for free on top of what you're getting. Oh yeah, that dude 100% could start an OnlyFans.
His next game is gonna be a fucking game about cats.
Yeah,
fucking.
Mugenics.
Yeah, not eugenics.
If it's anything like Ark, not only is it going to be about the cats fucking, but also you're going to have to murder a shit ton of cat babies.
No, not really.
Oh.
He's got videos up right now on it, and actually, it's a turn-based strategy game, like Baldur's Gate. He's compared it to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, retailer was $200.
Yeah.
There
So-
was a bunch of different prices for
All right,
everything.
150. But yeah, but the only
We'll
ones that
go
really
over
matter.
that later.
The only
Let's
ones that
just,
really matter.
let's
No, did you
start-
get your shit
yeah.
set?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
we're good. We can't do the collaborate thing. It's fucking.
not.
We have to go through the browser and everything. So that's
It's almost
why
like
it's
someone
like.
said that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wow. Look at me.
No, it's
I
you
stream
go
every
through
day.
the creator dashboard, but it has to be set. You have to turn it on, and it'd be a
Yeah,
bitch.
mine's already.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. It's
Yeah.
all good. All right. So basically, we'll cover this. This is a good time to cover it now. So there's only two editions that I would care about. You're either buying a base or you're buying like the best, right? Generally, that's how most people buy on Kickstarter. There was a $25 base, and then there was a $150 one. You can usually look at the number of backers. Like the double tap has 4 fucking backers, right? The trapdoor has a good amount, but the 2 by a mile. Yeah. That's over 2,000 for the base plus expansion for 35. So a little bit of value, then the 150, and almost no one bought the super higher stuff because those are 16 backers, 24. But that's still all right. Like I said, for this being what it is, I feel like that's very, very reasonable.
When did this come out?
This very, very new, right?
I was seeing
think so.
2021 on that.
Yeah.
Wasn't I thought they finally
Yeah.
delivered? When did it deliver?
Should say.
No, that won't show
It
delivery
says
times.
2021 though.
That could be when it was printed though. Like
Yeah.
Dual Engine's gonna be printed a year out, so it could have been 22.
Yeah.
We will find out.
This is the second edition.
Yeah, it's not the very original because they had balancing issues. This has all the second edition cards that got updated.
Okay, so this is probably the 21 then. All right.
Gotcha, gotcha. So, Binding of Isaac.
Can't get the first edition without
It-
buying it
it's this way.
off of
Oh, yeah.
eBay.
Yeah.
It
so
is
it's
indeed.
like a
Go a little,
bundle booster
little
for
yeah,
Magic.
but a very, very long boy. All right, so right out the gate, components look pretty solid. We got a little how to play rule book, short and concise. Not solid. Decent amount of pages and a QR on the back, probably for updated scans, rules, and changes. We have our pennies, which I assume would be our counters, right?
Yeah, no, so those are keeping count of your change that you get throughout the game.
Fun little roll.
Yeah, so are these.
Like that, like that. All right, all our cards are looking good. We have
What is the bottom?
pretty solid. These,
There's
we'll get to that
pentagrams
here.
on
If you want to open, you guys can all open some of
Yeah.
these.
Wow.
So, I've never played Binding of Isaac, the game. I know it's like a top-down kind of thing, or is it a
Yeah, it's
side
a
scroll?
top-down.
Top-down, shoot 'em up kind of.
It's
A roguelike?
it's a roguelite, yeah. So
Yeah.
think Hades, but it's good.
All right.
There's a lot of stuff in here that are that is actual references in the game. The
like
whole
this
game
could
is about religious
there.
trauma.
Gotcha.
It's really good. There you go.
All right.
Aye, aye.
So we got our player aid here with key terms, which is a lot. I don't love that there's only one. Usually, if you
There
put a
should be
player
4.
in,
No, it's just
There's
is
one.
it just
I pulled it out of one.
There's a bunch of reasons for that. We'll go through.
Well, once again, so but that's the thing, right? The whole point of this is like, if you've never played, when I see a player aid, I want an aid for every player.
Yeah, at least a minimum.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that literally just means that. So, hey, what does that mean? Pass it to me, because then if I'm trying to do some like trick or some bullshit, you're gonna know that I don't know something.
Well, so for this particular game, a lot of that isn't actually needed.
Okay.
Because a lot of it is basic.
All right, here, let's set everything up, let him take over, explain it to us.
Card
and-
stock's decent, but I don't love. So it's linen.
So,
Good for durability, not as good for, I don't know, hand feel.
real quick, we're going to go through. This is all the different monsters in here.
Okay.
Everything is a reference to something religious. You have conquest, lust. A lot of this is based off the actual character Isaac.
Got it.
So like trial bombs, everything in
Hey,
here
what's
is
going
in
on,
Isaac.
Javi? How you doing?
So Ed's whole lore thing, start shuffling, is that
All the piles, some piles. What are we doing?
so these are your characters. So these are not your characters. Where are the characters?
Presumably there.
Are they? There's another one that hasn't been opened that
No. Are the Where was the one you just had a
has
second
no. These
ago?
are like items.
Oh no, these are the characters.
This, yeah.
Why the fuck?
Um,
Oh, there we go. Okay.
trash.
Characters. These are the souls. Okay.
Set the
So for
trash
this,
down
to start,
here.
you always pick one character. It's always randomized, or you could choose. I usually let people choose because there are characters in here that are based off the harder characters, like Dead Baby, The Forgotten.
I say we just
Lost.
randomize right now. I'm
Randomize?
not
Alright.
familiar with it, so I wouldn't care. For me
Well,
personally.
yeah, and hold on. Before we get into all
I
that,
know.
we're gonna slow this way down here, because you're not always gonna be playing with someone who knows what everything does.
Yeah.
So, the basic overview here: players take turns playing loot cards and activating abilities in order to kill monsters, gain more loot, items, and souls. Very simple. The first player to collect 4 souls is the winner. Cooperation, bartering, and betrayal are all strongly encouraged. Good luck. All right, the setup is easy. So we're gonna shuffle our treasure, loot, and monster deck. So we're
So these are
separating
loot.
all our cards. Are they all separated into one pile, I assume?
Yeah. So monsters are here. Loot
All right.
is here.
And if you are playing with it, the room deck.
The room deck is in here.
Okay.
The room deck is pretty fucking cool, in my opinion.
But it's not included in the base game.
No.
All right.
The souls are though. These are a part of the game.
So I will say this: this is just a base, or does this have an expansion?
This is just the base.
This
Yeah,
is
this
just the
is
base.
just
Yeah,
the
this
base.
is this
Once
is what
we
we need to play.
so once we finish this, I'm gonna go open that, knowing because if we open it now, I'm not gonna have any idea.
No. I just want
what
to do
that
the base.
factors
You
in or
don't
how
need
it
to add
works.
the. I mean,
No,
unless
we're
you
not
want-
gonna play with it. I just want to see what's in there.
Oh, of course. That's what I'm
because
saying.
after playing once, I can be like, oh shit, that
This
would have been
would've
really
added-
cool
yeah,
to have
exactly.
this, or you know, you don't need it.
Than mine. These are a different quality.
Well, yours
Mine
were
are way
better,
different. No, those
worse.
Worse.
Okay. I mean, honestly, for the price and the components, I really do like this packaging. I wish they would have made it so you could just put it back in. That would have been fucking super cool.
Because it does suck getting rid of the wrappers, or
Yep.
it would have been cool in a coin
penny
purse.
wrap.
A
Alright,
coin
we-
purse would have been cool.
So we put out our 100 cents. The game starts with 2 shop slots, 2 monster slots, and 1 room slot.
I have the monsters in my hand. I'm gonna keep shuffling because these need a second to shuffle.
All right. I'll read through this for a second, then we'll get to the.
Keep shuffle the
Okay, so they do have a nice little laid out in the next one.
Hey Nathan,
treasure loot.
did you add the face cam as a
Ba-bam.
thing on the top?
Treasure
as well?
guards go into shop slots and our shop items. If
Added
the
it so
events
you could
are put
see
into
the
monster
face cam in the
slots.
corner when we do the.
No, you want that?
Yes, please.
I
Because I'm
will say
recording
this is one of my
separately
favorite
here.
board
So,
games
yeah,
to
yeah.
play.
So it doesn't
Really?
matter.
Yeah, it is. Because it's simple. All you need to do is just bring that big ass box wherever you want to go and play. A
Thank
lot
you.
of this is.
That what makes it
Even
simple.
if you're not a fan of this, there are mechanics in this that are reminiscent of other games.
Real quick, just so I could get the overall aspect of this game.
Yeah.
We're just busting out doors, killing
Killing
stuff,
monsters, trying to collect souls.
trying to collect souls.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
we'll see on here. So you always start with an item. It'll say on the bottom what you're
Yeah,
starting
hold on.
at.
We'll get to
Okay,
like I
yeah.
said. The whole point of this is to go through a rule book and to not have someone who knows
you, yeah.
everything walk through it, right?
Yeah.
So like I said, I'll read it out and you can set it up because you already know what you're doing, but
Yeah.
let us learn it as we
Yeah.
go,
I got
basically.
you, yeah.
Yeah, so it starts with 2 shop slots, 2 monster slots, 1 room slot. And so next page we see where those are actually located. So yeah, you can build the whole thing. Basically, there's a thing here. If there's events into the monster slots, you put them on the bottom. So you're basically going until you have 2 regular monsters. If you're playing with bonus souls, which I assume is extra characters or whatever,
Bonus souls are right here.
how would we know how that factors? What does that matter?
So each of them has a different requirement to get that soul.
Are we playing with those? Are we not
If
playing
you
with
want
those?
to, it makes the game a lot faster.
See, so right there, I don't like the fact that it
And
says
this
if you're
comes in the
playing with
base
bonus
set?
souls, but it doesn't say what they are or what they're with. So like that should be an indicator of an advanced thing or something like that. Or you put that later on in your description so that it's not confusing to someone picking it up for the first time. Because I'm like, oh, what are those? How do they play? How do they interact?
Everything
Which
is-
you know later.
Yeah.
But once again, we're going through line by line, right? All right, so randomly deal one character card and its starting item to each player. Characters start deactivated sideways, and starting items start charged upright. So we all have an item. Where's our item?
So your item, you don't have an item because you're Eden. The character in the game randomly starts with something. I'm the Forgotten, so I have 2 hearts and 1 attack. I get
The bone I see at the bottom.
I have 2 hearts, 1 attack. My starting
get the
item is the
D6.
D6.
Starting item, sleight of hand, then cane.
There you go, sleight of hand.
I am a D6. This is what it says.
Where's the D6?
Oh, I like this one. That's
No,
cool.
not that.
Sleight of hand, I can look at the top 5 cards of a deck and put them back in any order.
Ah, there it is.
I was like, are we missing cards already?
A D6.
Just gonna go back through this real quick. Can you shuffle this?
Yeah.
Like really shuffle,
That's why I just started.
because
doing
everything's
like-
got a set that it's set to. So shuffling is really required in this. Yeah,
That's fine.
kind of interesting that they cheaped out on the pennies with this one. So the pennies that they give you aren't metallic, but they're a darker shade.
Do you have those?
Yeah, I have.
We'll compare them after.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to
They
see.
come in the big boy box, so
Gotcha,
don't worry
gotcha.
about
I
that.
mean, to be fair, knowing things from a manufacturing perspective, there's a lot of reasons why that could have happened.
Yeah.
The cheapest, the obvious is, of course, cheapness. But once again, so let me see. Let's see. Available now, you said it was I'm going to look at right now if I bought it on like Amazon, how much it costs. Because I think
Don't
that's,
buy it on Amazon.
it doesn't matter. That's where most people look.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's not about like,
That should be a thing on the slot. Can you get this on
No, that should-
ease of availability?
Sure, easy availability. That's fine. But
Not can
You
you,
don't-
get it on Amazon? What I'm saying
wanna,
is
you don't want to punish, especially like a smaller indie game, because usually the manufacturer is not going to be able to
that's why I'm
reprint.
simply saying ease of availability. Is it easy to pick the game up, or is it like something you got to get on eBay or some shit? You know, where it's like a lot of those smaller games, I get it, but it sucks when you get something that blows up in popularity and you can only buy it on eBay. You know.
Do you guys want to play with the souls?
You know what? If it's in the base game, let's play with it.
Okay.
If it speeds everything up
So-
too, let's do it.
Each of these will have a different requirement. They'll give you 1 soul. If you
When we
them.
get there, yeah. When we get there, we'll get to it.
All right.
But if it speeds it up, I'm all for it.
Sweet.
All right, so then we deal 3 loot cards and 3 cents to each player.
So, loot cards,
Gotcha.
and then we'll move this over.
Hey Nathan, if it makes sense, every once in a while, can you zoom in digitally?
The saddest
with
player
the,
goes first.
With
Yeah, okay.
OBS just expanded if like there's a card,
I'm fucking impressed.
Characters.
or is that you
much
think
is
that
it?
would look terrible?
Yeah, 3. 3 pennies, 3
Because like
loots.
as of right now, even with this top down, you can't see shit.
Yeah, that's.
Shane, and then
Oops, my bad.
Before.
I could,
your boy's tapped.
I could. It is on auto. What is this?
Your loot cards,
And all right, another thing is this competitive or is this cooperative?
both.
So at the very beginning, the first thing is it says, cooperation, bartering, and betrayal are all strongly encouraged. Good luck.
Gotcha. And so these are nothing's played face out.
We'll get to that in a second, good sir. Treasure cards are items while in play. Place items you control in front of you. When instructed to gain treasure, you take that many cards from the top of the treasure deck and put them into play under your control. Silver bordered treasure cards have static abilities and triggered abilities. Static abilities are in play are always true, and when conditions are met, trigger abilities are put onto the stack the next time a player would receive priority. So kind of like a magic style stack?
Yeah, basically magic.
Okay. Triggered abilities usually start with when. Okay, so those are just keywords, easy. Gold bordered treasure cards have at least 1 activated ability. These are abilities that you can activate anytime. They have priority, and anytime you have priority and can pay their cost. When you have activated an activity, you put it onto the stack. There's 2 kinds. Ones that are basically tap abilities,
Yeah.
and then ones that cost money.
Yeah, so this card right here, for example, is a tap and a cost.
Yeah, kind of hard to see with the
I'll
glare
see
there,
you
but
at
yeah.
the top. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
probably
hold
the better one.
on.
It's no big deal. We'll throw it up on. It's for later.
Okay, well, real quick.
There is a wiki for all
Do you
this.
think we should zoom in? Do you think this is?
That's fine.
That's
Can
fine.
you see?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
All right,
Would
so-
you be able to tell what the fuck we're doing?
Oh,
And then
yeah.
if we have something, we can put it up a little bit higher.
Yeah,
All right, so you draw loot cards. Now we're on the loot cards, Shane.
that's
Hey,
fine. It looks
Yeah.
good on a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you draw loot cards and keep them in your hand until you play or discard them. When instructed to
These are
loot, these are the loot cards. Yep, you draw that many from the deck. Your hand is private, but anyone can count the number of cards, so you cannot hide that information. You can play a loot card from your hand anytime you have priority and a loot play available. When you play a loot card, put it onto the stack. When the loot resolves, put it into the discard pile. Trinkets are loot cards that become items under your control when they resolve. All right, so monster cards. Monster cards, its deck is split into monsters and events. The active player, whose turn is, resolves events and is rewarded when the monsters are killed. Monsters can be killed and yield reward. Bosses are a special kind of monsters that are harder to kill but yield the reward and the souls, which is what we need to win the game. Events are non-monster cards that may help or hinder. Okay, so basically encounters. Curses are a special kind that you place on other people, it sounds like.
Well, no, it depends on the curse. It'll say on the curse what to do with
Got it. When you die, all curses are discarded. Okay, so we got our
Well, you're
basic
obviously
stats.
Room treasure. Gotcha.
What's our, is this our monster pile
it.
here?
Yeah, so that's monsters.
So I'm just
this
going to
is-
grab a random monster so
Yeah.
we can. All right, so our monster stats.
And then a random treasure.
'Cause you played this before at least once, right? Too.
Yeah.
Correct.
And here's
I've
just
only
for
played two of
so I can see.
Yeah. So health, obviously. The evasion, so that's the dice roll that's needed to hit it, is the dice icon. The attack is the amount it does if you miss. The ability is the thing listed. The soul, if it has one, is going to be on the bottom right. Shane, right here. Like, so this one does not reward a soul. It is not a boss.
Real quick. So are we rolling dice?
Yeah, it came with
Yeah.
dice.
Well, yeah. Okay. Because I was like, I didn't see any dice.
The
Here's the
D8
dice.
in there,
Gotcha.
you don't need that unless you're playing co-op. Co-op is a totally different thing that they created.
Oh, so that's like a later mode.
So okay, so that's a different
Just the
mode. So there's
D6.
two different modes.
There's 5 different modes.
There's 5. What is
There's-
the base?
And
All right.
we'll find that
Yeah,
out
yeah,
if you
yeah.
stop interrupting
Yeah.
us.
It's
Well,
in
I
the roll
didn't. I'm
book.
just simply asking.
All right,
I'm
So
so
like,
everything you
oh.
need to know is in here.
Yeah. So roll, right? Rewards, active players. So that's what you get when you kill it. All right. Bonus souls. Here we go. Once you have a better understanding of the game's mechanic, no, pull those out. It's literally telling you not to start with it. So once you have a better understanding of the game mechanics, you are encouraged to add bonus souls to the games. These are not added any deck. They're face up. They can act like any other soul. They can be gained. If they're destroyed, they're placed face down and cannot be gained again. But those are just additions once you understand the game
Yeah,
mechanics, which we
which
do
is
not
why I
yet, so we
didn't
will
wanna
not be
play
using
with
that.
I don't
yeah.
ever play with
Yeah, we will
bonus
not be
souls.
using those.
Okay.
Okay, so room cards were introduced in the Requiem expansion. Does not matter. We're not using those either, right?
No.
Okay, so we'll get back to that later.
Third or fourth deck.
Turn structure. All right, start phase. The active player recharges, turns upright, objects they control. You start turn, abilities triggered, then you priority. Player loots one, priority passes, action begins. So, okay. It's kind of like 2 magic steps before your action phase and then an end phase. During the action phase, the active player gets a loot play that lasts until the end of the turn. Priority passes. When the stack is empty, i.e. not response, in addition, the active player may... Okay, so you can attack up to once, purchase up to once, or end the turn. When the active player ends the turns, priority pause. Okay, that ends. Easy. End of turn triggers. All monsters and players heal to full HP. Okay, so it's basically nothing holds over.
Yeah.
Solid. That's easy.
I'll
Active
wait for
player
you to
discards
finish.
down to 10 by default. If you're playing, we don't need the room deck. Active player passes the turn. Attacking, there's literally only like 4 pages left. When you declare an attack before you choose what to attack, priority passes. So, interesting. You can either attack a monster in play or the top of the monster deck. If you attack the top of the deck, put it in on top of a monster slot. Whatever is not covered is not... Okay, yeah. This event, its ability triggers on any play. Once the attack has started, you repeatedly make attack rolls with a d6. If the roll resolves or is equal to higher than the target's evasion, you hit and deal combat damage equal to your attack. If it resolves and is less than, you miss and take the damage. Okay, and you keep fighting until you live or die. That's
Yep.
easy. Sweet.
Super
Purchasing. When you declare a purchase before you choose what to purchase, priority passes. So basically, every person has a chance to do something to fuck you over before you even choose what
Yep.
you're gonna do. But I also like that so they can preemptively do something that you weren't gonna do.
For example, a friend wanted to buy an item, and I was like, all right, I'm going to say no, and then have you roll for the next monster. There's a card in one of the bonuses that does
So
that.
like no buy an item. Okay. You can either purchase any item for 10 cents. After you pay the cost of the purchase of the supply, you gain control of the item. So that's pretty simple, right? You just pay 10 and you get it. And we start with 3.
For you, it's different because of your card.
Card. Yeah, but I'll look into that. Refilling. Each shop slot, monster slot, and room slot must have at least 1 card at all times. So that's our shop, and this is our monster, right?
Yep.
Okay. Whenever a slot becomes empty, immediately refill it. It is possible to encounter multiple events in a row. Okay, so if you hit an event, you keep going. When a monster dies, it gains its reward, gains its souls. If it wasn't gained as a soul, it goes to the discard, and we refill that to the base slot. When you die, you pay the death penalty. You choose a non-eternal item you control and destroy it. Discard a loot card, lose 1 cent. Deactivate all of your items and your characters, which basically means tapping them. If you are the active player, it jumps to the end phase after you pay the penalty, and then it moves around. Priority. So this seems pretty simple. Priority determines when player acts at any given time. The player with priority may do the following. Play a loot card, activate an ability, attack up to once, purchase up to once, or end the turn. Only the active player. So you can attack and purchase.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for example, let's say I see an item in the shop I really want.
Yeah.
I can then buy it knowing I'm going to kill the next monster I fight.
Got it. And that order can be whatever order you want. I
Yep.
can purchase first, I can attack first. All right. When you have
But, like,
priority.
you can't, for example, play a loot after you buy something.
Yeah, it's
Unless you tap the Forgotten or
that allows
item,
something else to do it.
something like
Yeah.
that,
Loot goes first.
Yeah.
Basically, like the loot phase. There's loot phase, ability phase,
Always draw
attack
a
and
loot,
priority.
Always loot. Yeah.
All right. You may have loot plays available and abilities you can activate. So you can play all your loots if you want. You may take as many actions as you want, provided you have loot plays available. Oh no, you can
So,
only
a
play
single
one
loot-
card.
yeah, sorry.
Playing
I was
of
confused
one
what you
single
were
card.
asking.
Gotcha. The active player has 1 attack and 1 purchase by default, but some effects may grow. There we go. Yeah, passive priority just lets other players do stuff. Okay, and so they're basically saying end steps other times where there's no priority. Stacks. Leaves a stack and affects the game. I'm pretty sure I get how this works. With each new loot, ability, or roll added to the top of the stack, resolves top down. Okay. Yeah, so literally magic.
Yeah. It's literally just magic with Munchkin. That's
Okay.
how he described it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, I like this game specifically because it can be expanded to as many players as you want. You can have 5, 6 people playing at the same time. You just up the amount of souls you're using.
Real quick, sorry. What's the end game? We need to get X
You need to
amount of
get
Four
souls.
souls.
4 souls.
So if you,
And sorry, real quick, just to get my own understanding.
this
if a-
does not have a soul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If a creature has a soul,
You get it when you kill it.
Soul
when
symbol
you
looks
go,
like that.
yes.
And if you do not, you do not.
So all I would need to do basically is kill 4.
4 of those monsters
Yes.
and you win.
So is it? Can you run away from combat?
No.
No. You
No.
You
find
just
it,
you
die.
either you
You
fight until you
just
die,
fight
you
to
kill
die.
it or you die.
So
I can go
okay,
back,
so that's the thing. Say if somebody hits, like each one of their turns, automatically it's just like, oh, they kill 4 monsters that have a soul.
There's
then
only
that's
one
it.
combat per turn.
Yeah, so you could only kill one
Yeah, that's
person.
what I'm saying.
Unless a card says otherwise.
That's what I'm saying, but per turn. So it,
It'd be 4 turns.
Yeah.
4
In
turns
theory.
and
In
somebody
theory.
can win.
In
but
theory.
I'm telling you right now.
There's
you're not
co-op.
you're
Everyone's
not
gonna fuck
fucking
with
win
you.
it.
That's the whole point, right? All right.
Okay.
So for the dice rolls, you'll frequently need to roll dice, either for attacks or to determine the effects of resolve, loot, and abilities. All rolls use a d6. You follow the blah blah. So roll. Yeah, we got extra dice too. We can.
Yeah, I have dice.
Yeah, we got
Oh, me
tons
too.
of. Rooting for Orion. Let's go.
Yeah.
So you roll it, and then you can also be modified. So it's on the stack.
Yep.
Dice get stacked as well. And triggered abilities, static abilities are afterwards. So triggered, static, and then any specifically triggered by number of dice. That's a little confusing, but I'll get it. All right.
It's because when you play a long match of this and you modify the rules enough, it can get
Really
pretty
complicated.
fucking complicated.
All right, so Bartering. Players are encouraged to trade favors or nefarious acts. You can pay another player any amount of money for practically any favor. You can't trade items or loot in this fashion, and it does not use the stack.
You looking for
But
a
you
little
don't.
favor?
But you don't
Yeah,
need to
right.
keep your promises. Got it. Okay. And that would be the end. The last is the variant, and then so that should be everything we need to get going here. I do seem to understand the basics pretty simply.
So
Yeah.
usually to start, I have everyone roll the d6 to see who gets the highest.
Oh, to determine turn order instead of saddest.
My card, if you control this at the game starts, you go first.
Fuck. All right. Well,
Then there's no need to roll.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
What does
So-
it
I've
say?
been meaning if you control this as the game starts, you go first.
You need
Oh,
to-
so you're
Yeah.
that character just
So
always
before
goes
the
Page
game
first?
happens.
goes first.
Yeah, so
gotta
check your
add-
character card. So yeah, I have at start of the game thing. So I check 3 treasures, and I choose one. It becomes my starting item, and it gains eternal.
Oh, neat.
Those are pretty okay.
Well, I don't know what they do yet.
So, a little bit of fun facts about this game. This is based off the actual video game Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, now known as Repentance Plus, because Afterbirth was the sequel to the original, which was a Flash game, and then they updated it to a new engine because Flash died.
Wasn't this a Newgrounds game?
Yeah, at one point.
Yeah.
And so
go
Edmund
on the bottom.
basically expanded the game so severely that they then started taking community creations, paying those developers, and adding them to a team called Nicholas. And those Nicholas developers are now working on consistent expansions for this game. For
The
like
card
the actual,
game.
no, for the video
Oh,
game.
gotcha.
The card game is made by Maestro Media. They produce
Jesus
like
fucking
Smurfs.
Christ.
They're producing a bunch of different stuff. It's pretty cool.
This shit's fucking brutal. Okay,
Yep.
so
Alright.
Orion gets to lead off then, as that is the
Yep.
character ability. So what are you gonna do? So you play a loot first.
Yeah.
Nathan,
A
you get
nickel.
a chance,
All right,
please.
so you get 5 coins.
Sorry.
Oh.
Grab 1, 2.
1, 2,
I appreciate
4,
it,
and that's
senor.
5. 6.
Thank you.
And then I think it's 10
Thank
to
you.
buy from the shop.
Yes, it
I
was 10.
usually say 5 because 10 is really high.
We're playing
but
on base rules,
I
baby. Because another whole factor of this is what would you change? What would be a house rule that makes the
Yeah.
game better? So if that's the thing that you already are like, hey, yeah, then that's good to know.
Can I play another card, or is it just one card?
1 card.
Okay.
So,
So-
one
oh.
card per turn from our treasure.
Yeah, and I think you're able to reveal these
From your
now.
loot, not your
From your
treasure.
loot.
Those are treasure.
I think
Thank
we
you,
reveal
senor.
these now because that's what happens. So you reveal them, right? The 2 monsters and 2 treasure.
Oh yeah, I think they were always revealed
Okay.
because the whole point is that these can't be events. Remember,
And we get to choose which monster to
crazy.
fight?
on our turn, yes,
Yeah.
you have the option.
Oh, wow.
Godhead's fucking nuts. So that changes a result of a dice to a 1 or a 6, which is super fucking good.
Yeah.
Modeling clay is pretty okay. Choose non-eternal item that becomes a copy of this. So you can basically buy Godhead, then buy modeling clay.
And be able to roll 2 sixes.
Yeah, and roll 2 6s.
How much is
It's
this?
10. They all cost 10.
They all cost
They all
10.
cost
so you
10,
need
okay,
20
got it.
total for that.
So none of us have that yet.
Oh, I can tap to play another card?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you.
So
I got a penny.
does it only say this for me?
Huh.
I'm gonna check these cards real quick, but it says that you can.
Play an additional loot card this turn?
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, this can be done on any player's turn in response to any action.
Oh, and I will tap as well then, and then gain 4 cents.
yeah, that works.
Because mine says the same thing. I
yeah,
can.
so
I
that
can.
works.
No. We all
But it
start.
says
we all
no,
start
me.
tapped.
Mine.
Yeah, we all start tapped.
We all start tab.
We
Yeah.
all start tapped.
So you can't do shit yet.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know we all
So
started
even your
tab.
eternal item starts tapped.
But I untapped when it became my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can
You
do
did
the
that
thing.
right. Don't
Cool.
worry.
All right. So we all start tapped until it's our turn. Then we untap.
Lore thing as well. Everything in this game is Isaac, in some form of decay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's.
So that was your turn.
That's my turn?
So you don't want to attack. You're not gonna do.
I mean, I have 2 health and 1 damage.
And they'll lose coins, card, or whatever they have if they die. So it's better not
How
to
many?
attack.
How much? How much was the loss?
Loss is 1 eternal item, or sorry, 1 non-eternal item, 1 coin, 1.
Oh, one. Fuck yeah, one guy. Bitch, I don't give a shit.
and then one.
Fuck
card
it, we
from-
ball.
And one card from your hand.
I'm a sleight of hand as well. My item, I can look at the top 5 cards of a deck and put them back in any order.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just take a look see.
Proceed. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's less likely that you're going to be able to kill something good starting out because you want more
So,
items and
yeah,
things
we
to build
can't
up.
even kill this.
You can. You can
You
kill
can.
anything if you roll
Yeah,
good
if you
enough.
get lucky. So let's say I roll a 5.
Yeah.
or
Speaking of,
4,
Ryan, you hear my dice bag right up there?
Okay.
I would have
Yeah.
died.
So look. Say if I hit this 4, it says it has 5 hit points.
Yeah, you hit it once because you do 1 point of damage.
It
Yeah.
has
So you need to
one
do
hit
that
point.
5 times.
It has 1 hit point, 5 health.
Yeah. Okay. That's
you
that's
need to
what's
hit it
hitting me
5
for.
times.
But I need to roll 5 in a row then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And
kill
then
it.
whatever its effect is takes effect.
That's kind of wonky, but okay.
Well, because we just started, you're not supposed to be able to kill one of the bosses right out the gate.
Well,
You're supposed to
some
build
of
up
there
some
is
shit.
a Requiem expansion. There's a card in there that's kind of busted.
Because what I'm saying is like I could just right off the bat if I roll 4 or 5
Yeah, go
fours in a
nuts, try
row.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Try it.
But why wouldn't you be able to modify your attack?
You can as you add items and other shit through the game. You're basically like, why can't I go kill the boss right away?
But
You
if I
can,
do,
but you're probably gonna
but
die.
if I do,
Fucking
okay,
one.
so if I do 5 points of damage, then I just need to roll once, right?
Yes.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's,
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was trying to make sure. I'm just trying to say you can modify your attack damage,
With
right?
other items and shit.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
exactly.
I
Exactly.
thought
But
there was no
you
weapon
don't have
cards.
any.
Gotcha.
It's all these things. That literally.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This just said how to go to a 6.
No, I understand that, but I didn't know if there was additional weapons or
Where'd your
anything we get.
D6 go, bro?
I just dropped it. Oh my god.
Another D6 in the chest as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these things. You don't.
Ooh.
Where'd it go?
There's so much shit.
Oh, you can't find it or what?
No, it's right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, the card he has.
The card
I
is
dropped
one
it.
six.
There's also
Ah.
another D6 in here I can grab.
Yeah. All right. So
got a
you
bunch over
just
here?
went. Which way are we going? So me next.
towards you or
It'll be
you,
clockwise.
Ryan?
So I untap
Tap everything.
Yeah.
Yep, go
All
for
right.
it.
Untap everything.
You play one loot card.
Play one loot
You can
card.
tap your character to play a second one.
Okay, I'll play a loot card. I gain 4 cents.
Wow.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then. All right. Do you get things? Say if I were to kill a player,
Don't we draw a loot
You don't
card?
get stuff from
You don't get
players.
anything.
do I
You just
set them?
You can't even attack other players without the room cards, so don't worry about that.
Well, I got a card that says I could deal damage to a monster
yeah.
or player.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll lose an eternal item. They'll lose whatever they.
That's
lose
what I'm
and
trying
they
to say.
die.
If like they would lose their stuff. Not that I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
I'm just
so it-
trying to understand
if
it.
you
The
have
active
a
hold
card-
on, one sec. The active player loots one. Does he draw? Don't we all
Yeah,
draw?
you
one?
always draw
So
from the
draw one.
Did you
Where's
draw?
I don't
our-
think Orion
I
did
did
either.
not
This
draw.
is your discard.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Okay, should I have
Okay.
drawn before
Yes,
or after?
before.
Okay. I
That's-
did not draw before.
That is worded a little poorly in the book, but yes.
Okay. Okay.
I just know, like,
Quality
Magic
change.
in some games, if you're the first
Ooh.
person, you don't draw.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
this one came from the box.
Yeah.
All right. So now it is still my.
So the new dice has an extra little, hold on, nice little face.
And I will.
much better.
Yeah.
This.
Interesting.
Gonna tap to play another item and play a nickel and
Game
So
5.
gain 5, and then I will end my turn.
Okay.
Because there's what else is there for me to do?
Purchase, but you know.
Purchase,
go
yeah.
nuts.
Oh, hold on.
Go
How
nuts.
much do I
No,
have?
no,
I
no.
have 4. What is
It's
that?
10 to buy one. Buy the good thing.
8,
Oh, yeah, actually, you could buy something right
10.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I buy the?
Yeah. So just push it over.
Yeah, buy the good
Go
thing.
ahead. And then the next one gets revealed.
Wow. I had no idea what it would be. It
It's
tastes
almost
bad.
like
Yeah, I thought so.
yeah. All right. Anything else? Or are you good now?
Now I'm good.
All right.
Oh, also, if anybody needs to see the player card.
That's fucking stupid. All right, so I'm just gonna kill you, I guess. Shane, dead.
How?
So you lost.
Oh,
That's
wow.
funny. That's really
That's-
funny.
Okay. So what does that do now?
So
Or
you
I
lose-
just lose all my shit.
No, what we just covered this, sir.
Yeah.
So you lose a
def-
coin.
You lose either. Here, I think we should.
No, you lose all of that. It doesn't say either.
So
Dang.
So discard, lose a penny.
And
And
non-eternal.
okay, I'll just get rid of that then.
You're a dick.
Oh, what's that?
Well, maybe the game should have
Yeah.
given me any other loot cards that weren't fuck people over, because I don't have those.
Who shuffled the
Oh,
loot?
wait a second. Is that Eternal? No, that's
Yeah, that's
okay.
not
No,
Eternal.
only your-
so that was the-
So
yeah.
this is his only eternal item. That's the difference because of his character.
And I literally, there's no point in me even playing an additional loot. So if I attack and die, I only lose a penny. I can't lose
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
else.
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
Let's fuck
yeah.
we ball.
A penny, and then I think you lose one of the blue cards
Can't.
too, right?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I don't give a shit
Not-
about
yeah,
these
Yeah,
either.
okay.
No, you
cool.
lose a non-eternal
Oh wait,
item
all right.
card.
Also, so why would I even bother? That's a 0. This guy can't even kill me.
No.
Yeah, so you would get one loot. That's great.
Wait, no, this can't be attacked. When another monster dies, this dies. So we
So you would need one
almost
of
got
his loot
fucking
cards.
soft locked already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean?
Well-
why would I need one of his? No, we need to kill this.
No, so you can still use a card on this.
Oh, to attack
Yeah,
something
so
specifically.
If you it can't be attacked directly, for example, but you can attack, throw a card out that does damage to it. So if you have
Yeah.
3, like everyone has 3 of those cards, they could tap.
All right,
tap.
whatever. I'm gonna try to kill a boss. I just gotta roll.
5 4s.
No, above a 4. It doesn't all have to be 4s. It's 4
Yeah, but
plus.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 4 plus 5 times.
I mean, you
That's
don't,
6.
Yeah.
That's a 6. That's a 6.
there you go.
Ah, no! I got almost
So you
there.
take what, 1 damage?
Hold on, hold on. Oh, I can't
Wait,
use this, huh?
Did
you
you
can't
take damage
use.
already?
No.
Wait, can you?
So you have 2 hearts, dude. It has 1 damage.
Oh wait, I'm not dead yet. Hold on.
Just
Wait.
one more.
Hold on, real quick. This says choose a dice roll. It's
I
it's
need 2 more.
controller
Yeah,
rerolls.
you
it.
can fuck them
Can
over.
well, can I have him re-roll that 3 to help
Yep.
him?
But you wouldn't want to because I just fucked you.
yeah,
over.
I just want to
could.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
I'm gonna do
So-
that. I just want to.
Oh, you're gonna give me
yes,
a free
yes,
one?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Any of
I'm
these
just trying to
you-
understand how everything works. Did it
you
do
roll?
a
No,
I'm 3 again.
Oh,
All right,
whatever,
so-
You're
whatever.
fucking dead.
No.
Whatever.
He used this thing.
Right. Okay, yeah.
I want
So
to
now
use it
I
to
only
the prior.
failed once.
Yeah.
So I still get to.
So
Okay.
And then
Yep.
one. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
no.
So now
No.
you're
No. Well, am I? Right.
Not
I can
bad.
tap
Yeah,
that.
that works.
Play my secondary loot card. Although this dice, I'm gonna. You were so good for so long. I trust you. Yes. All right.
Did you?
One more.
Motherfucker! Yeah, and there's nothing I can do about that. All right, so then I lose my
Coin, yep.
coin.
Cards.
That was so close. And this gets discarded separately. All right, and then
We'll move the discard here.
I passed you. Oh, that was fucking close. That
All
was
right,
fucking
so I got
close.
loot.
All right.
Cool. So I'm immediately going to play the swallowed penny that was in my hand. And then
Yes.
I'm going to tap to put a counter on here. So I'm going to borrow a d20.
Oh, yeah. Try to get one out for everybody.
I'm the only one that's going to need a counter.
Never mind.
Thank you.
Like your special D20.
And
grab
then
it.
I'm
What do
going
you
to
mean?
tap my forgotten to play the
Oh, you
hanged man.
took
I gotta
them?
look at any.
I didn't take them there.
Look at the top card of each
What were they in the
deck.
bag?
And
Which
put
ones are they?
one of those cards on the bottom
They're the
of their
metal
deck.
ones?
No.
Then loop
Oh.
2.
oh,
That is
I can't use any of these.
dang up.
These are spin down counters.
Uh,
Does that have to be an actual like D20?
No, he's literally just using
Oh,
it
he's
as
using a
on
counter.
Yeah, he's using it as
Oh.
a spin down.
You didn't like that one?
you want
No.
it?
I put
That's
that
all.
one there.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then put that one there.
I mean, someone's
Um,
still gonna have to kill that fucking thing.
Don't like potato.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then loot 2. Right. Almost forgot that part. Loot 2. Cool, that works. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna attack Gertie.
Do it.
4 plus.
Do it.
What's its special effect? Nothing.
I didn't even.
You're Gertie the Gertie.
Hey, 1,
Six.
Nope.
Oh.
No.
2, 3, 4,
5.
There you go.
Cool. So that is dead. So I'll put the.
Oh,
dead
wait a
right
second.
there.
When this.
And then yeah.
It said all monsters have +1 dice.
Oh,
we
so I
would have
would've
been
been
rolling.
dead long ago.
Yeah, we had to be rolling 5s.
Yeah, you have. to
Oh,
roll five,
Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, you would have. You've been.
So we got even soft locked harder than we thought.
Yeah, because it gives +1
Whoa,
all monsters.
that is brutal. That is
Yeah.
brutal to jump
It's
into
a
that.
brutal game.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
brutal game.
See, I really don't like that either. Like, is there no mechanic where if it passes like twice, this gets switched out or something?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
It seems
No,
like
what-
this
what
game
you
is just
can-
hard. You just keep getting
Yeah,
hit.
I mean,
it's
well,
supposed to be hard like that. 'Cause the game is hard.
you
The
die a
actual
ton
game
in
is
the
hard.
real game. That's like a part of the. Yeah.
So now I understand when it comes to situations like this, I get it. You didn't help me when you killed me because I could have probably saved us or at least
Yes.
helped
Yeah,
us out
and-
with that
Yes.
item.
I took 2 damage,
But
so I get 2
literally the reason I killed you is because
And
I
lose.
have no other card
To play.
To play.
Yeah.
All of my cards were like these are canceling an ability. I guess I couldn't cancel an ability because no one was using an ability.
The Swollen Pen.
What
I couldn't
Oh,
change.
gotcha.
I had the
But you could have
dice.
chose not to play a card.
No, it says you play a loot card.
Okay.
You
gonna
have to?
I read that as have to. I didn't read that
Do
as
you-
optional.
All right, so do you have to play a loot card?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. You
Oh.
don't have to. Sorry. I was confused.
That
when you
was
were asking.
confusing. So,
So,
that's
If
that
you,
should
That's
for
also
example,
confusing.
have
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down, too.
Forgotten, you do have to. But
okay.
if you do anything else,
Clear. I'm gonna put clearer rules.
Well, and that's the problem. So I'm almost sure if we were to scan that fucking QR on the back and watch the actual video, it's much more in depth. But there are a very small few changes in that rule book
Yeah.
that would make it a lot like just you may play loot, not play loot.
By the way, do we have a hand size?
Up to 10. See, like that's
7. He just said 7.
no. It literally says
Does it say
discard
10?
down to 10.
Oh.
So it says play a loot. It doesn't say may play a loot. If it said may play a loot, I would not think I have to play a loot.
I believe
You know what I'm saying?
that ends his turn, and then I'm gonna
Yeah, you go ahead.
6. So I'm gonna draw my card. I'm not gonna forget this time. I untap. Oh.
Gotcha.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where,
That should have been more clear.
but that's one
Yeah,
word makes the
yeah.
difference.
Yes, yes.
That makes it optional versus you
Because
have
otherwise it's like, oh, you have to keep playing. Yeah, no.
I'm playing Guppy's Hairball. Each time you would take damage, roll, and then if I roll a 6, prevent 1 of that damage.
Here's
Okay.
another thing that wasn't stated. How many items can we have activated?
to. There is no.
So I can just have a fucking...
Yeah, that's the whole
Okay,
point.
Okay, gotcha.
Because that's games like this, you
See,
know,
I
the
didn't know
Souls
how the
likey
games-
ones,
yeah.
that you build up this huge
Gotcha,
arsenal, which is
gotcha.
I'm sure this guy's easy to kill later,
We just got a boss right away.
and then a monster that we can't attack until another thing dies, because
yeah.
we could have maybe cycled
And it
through
makes
that.
this one even harder, because now we need to get 5+.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
I already rolled a 3, but each time you would take damage, I'm gonna roll for Guppy's Hairball. I rolled a 6, so I'm gonna prevent that damage.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Okay, back to the beginning. Another 3. I'm gonna use.
Roll a
It doesn't.
6.
Yeah, it says each time, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume I can keep using Guppy's Hairball.
Nope.
I did not. I do take the damage.
Take the
so-
damage.
Ah, gee. That's a 1, isn't it? The crying face.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a 1.
Of course it is.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
you're
of course it is.
And I'm
dead.
gonna try to prevent the damage one more time.
And
it
you
did
die.
not. Yeah,
So you
cool.
die.
What do you need to roll to prevent?
A
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
So I rolled the 6 to once to prevent.
So
it,
you-
and
Dude,
then
so this gets
I'm gonna
really
lose
fucking
Guppy's
cutthroat
Hairball.
later too. Holy shit.
So this die, or that, you lose
yeah, I
that.
lose that. I lose a coin.
And then...
Also, did anyone get like what time
Discard
he
a
actually
card,
started
too.
rolling?
I did. I discarded Guppy's
No, you
Hairball.
have to discard
Oh,
a
right,
loot
one of
card.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we've been
discarding
recording
Old
for an
Fool
hour.
because I don't see myself ending people's turns.
That's it.
Alright.
Preemptively.
all right. So cancel everything that hasn't resolved. So did you do that before or after you died? Oh
Discarding it.
yeah, that sucks for you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could have canceled
Yeah,
dying.
That sucks.
Do you
dude.
really?
Sorry.
Is that
yeah,
what it does?
that would essentially do
End the
that.
turn, cancel everything that hasn't resolved.
Because if
So
I
you
didn't
could've-
resolve,
yeah,
I
you
could
could've
have just
thrown
I could
that
have
before
done
you died.
tapped and then played that.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah,
Fucking
I already. That was the
sucks.
last
So
thing I already
these
did the
are like
coin and-
instants.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't have to tap to play this, right?
yeah, you do.
No,
So you
'cause I
have to
already-
tap
You have
to
to
play.
tap for a loot. Anything with this
Yeah.
on the
Gotcha.
back.
I would have been
okay,
able to
okay.
do that as my second
Okay.
one, but I was thinking about doing that on
Gotcha.
another player's turn, not on
Gotcha.
my own. Damn. that
Which I
was
like,
real
which
smart.
but that's a good amount of player interaction that every turn you have an option to fuck over other people, and then I can also tell, oh shit, if everybody's tapped out,
So let's say I'm on 3 souls. I'm about to get the final soul.
Yeah.
They could be like, no.
tap, loot.
Yeah.
Like I did the re-roll to try to help me, I could have used it to fuck him.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Damn.
gotcha. All right.
Which is gonna
So
make it
now-
even more brutal.
I should not have discussed.
So now you're done, right?
Yeah, that
but
is
your
my
stuff's all tapped though, right?
I didn't tap anything.
Well, no, you die and you tap.
Oh,
Yeah,
when I die, I
yeah,
tap. Never mind. Now I am tapped.
And you toss the coin.
I already
Yep, toss
tossed
the
it.
And you
coin.
toss the loot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Now
the
it's
way I
my
tossed
turn.
it.
Now it's your
Gave
turn.
my-
Is it untap? I
Yep.
draw.
You draw a
into
loot.
the restroom.
Loot.
I think this would be a very easy game to teach, right? Wouldn't you say? Yeah.
Now I
You
get the
guys
hang
picked
of it.
up on it fast.
Mm-hmm.
It took my fucking It took my group of friends like 30 minutes to understand you have to fucking roll to attack, and I was screaming.
Oh, that's so easy.
I was screaming at them, look at the number that's on the fucking monster, and you can do that.
Okay, hold on. In addition to tapping him, basically I can play 2 loot
Yep.
cards.
Anytime.
Anytime I tap him, so I gotta tap anyway, but I can play an additional. All right, so I'm gonna go.
Now,
What?
think about it before you do it though. Do you want to save that for another player's turn? Do you want to save it for your?
No, I'm
for
gonna
the
I'm
turn
gonna
before
try to
yours?
I'm gonna try to attack the dude. So I'm going to tap first to play a damage to do 1 damage ready to him.
That works.
So he's at 4, and then my additional card would be the 3 cents.
Yeah. So grab 3 cents.
Grab
and then
3
pass
cents.
those over so I can throw them in the trash.
I'm just keeping that for reference, so I know it's 4.
Oh yeah.
And then now I'm going to start attacking. I need to get 4 5s.
Just fuck.
And,
And 1 you will be able to, yeah.
Yeah. Choose re-rolls it. At the end of the turn, recharge this. Oh, so this always gets untapped.
But all our shit does.
No. At the end of my turn, this always gets. Even if I use this
Yeah.
gets untapped.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got vigilance, pretty much. kind
Yeah,
of.
there you go.
I'm trying to, in terms of magic, so I got to get 4 5s.
That's
nope.
fucking rough.
So I'm gonna already use this. There's 1.
Hey!
One.
Uh,
I take 1 point.
uh,
2 points, I'm dead.
Dead.
So lose a card. I have nothing to destroy. There was
Yeah,
nothing I
that
could
was
have done.
nothing that- yeah,
So it was like
it's
there was
fine.
no point
Yeah.
in not to try. You know, that's why I did that.
And it's a valiant effort because
And
you're
be-
trying to make sure that monster gets gone, so no one else.
And
can
I
get
already
the
got
soul.
fucking 2 cents
Yeah,
out
a
of
bunch
it.
of that stuff.
So
Motherfucker. Okay, look at the top 5 treasure cards, put 1 on the top and the rest on the bottom. So at
Now
this
it's
point,
time
I'm
for
just trying to
me.
put like the best option.
Yeah, for you if you have the money to buy it.
Oh,
excuse me.
bitch, I'm broke.
Thank you.
Yep.
There, here we go. Yes. Okay. All right.
Is the boss health tracked?
No, everything refreshes.
Oh.
Yup. And then what? I gotta hope I get a bunch because I literally can't even fucking.
Yeah, so
let's...
you just hold it for the next turn because you would want to use like a
I
fart
hold
or something.
I have nothing. We fight. Yeah. Ah.
What is it?
1.
1?
No, I mean it was 6 and then a 4 and another 6, but I'm taking 1 point damage already.
Okay.
You motherfucker! That would have been 2
Dead.
4s.
Dead. All right.
God, if it was 4s, I would have cleared it.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
All right. That's the end of your turn. I'm coming
Yes.
back up.
I lose another coin.
All right. So I'm gonna use my first loot to pop the sturdy.
Hey, killed something.
So that's
Oh.
1 loot to me. So that's dead. When this monster dies, another monster dies, so Gertie's dead. And then we put 2 new monsters back on the board. I take 2 damage.
Oh.
Okay, well, fuck you too. And then I gain 7, and then 1. I need a d6. I gain 1 soul. So then 7 coins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, see this, and it really seems that it's super like loot dependent
Yeah.
because I'm just fucking. I can't do shit.
And then I lose 1. I should have tapped. Oh well. Lose a coin. I have no Eternals. Alright, well, hey, Orion, it's your turn. Go ahead and draw a new monster. See what your fucking deal is today.
Aw, gee. It's the Ragman.
When this dies after gaining rewards, the active player rolls. Okay, don't worry about that yet. Each time the attacking player activates an item, they take 1 damage. I would worry about that.
Cool.
That's awesome for you, dude.
So what happened?
So I threw a bomb. Okay, so I threw a gold bomb and I killed the monster that was up here. So I killed Stony.
Gotcha.
Then Stony ended up killing Gertie. So I get Gertie's soul and reward. And
So
then
that
I-
would have made more sense if I would have done the damage
Yeah.
to that thing.
And then I pulled the troll bomb. So any event you pull, you immediately take. So I died because of Troll Bomb. Because I took 2 damage.
I like that you killed Gertie and then Gertie Jr. came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you lost everything you would have.
In a sense, yeah, but I was able to choose what card I lost, so.
Okay.
Well, so, you didn't get. You got your soul, or you didn't?
Yeah,
get your
so you keep the soul.
Okay, I thought you kept the card
What do you mean?
of the character.
It's either thing. They have counters in this, so.
No, I thought the whole point was it doesn't go back in the deck.
No, it just goes into the discard.
No, because that gets cycled.
The discard gets cycled?
Yeah, when you run out of monsters.
Oh. Maybe I do keep the monster then.
I am like 99% sure I read that. Hold on.
You keep the monster. You keep
The
the soul
boss.
still, right?
The boss.
Yeah. So you kept that soul even though you died.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm up by 1 soul now.
You're up by 1 soul. Gotcha. All right. Now whose turn is it?
Yours.
My
Or-
turn.
I haven't. All I did was put the monster out and I drew and everything.
bad, Chief.
I'm going to gain 4 cents.
So you got to tap for that, right?
No.
Uh,
So it's their first loot.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, I didn't know that. First loot, you never have to
You
tap.
auto replay. Yeah, you auto play a first one.
Well, you know, autoplay you could choose not to though.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's free
okay,
to
so
play.
Okay, that's what I need
You're
to
good, I get
understand.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, also
okay.
we're dumbasses. I forgot. You can attack either the monsters here or at the top of the deck.
Yeah.
So if
So
we
we
didn't
weren't
like
soft
that,
locked
we
there.
could
Yeah.
have kept going because I was gonna say that would have just that was a
fucked.
nightmare.
That was fucked.
But I got lucky with my first loot pool.
Mm-hmm.
It pulled a gold bomb insta-killed.
Mm.
And I was waiting to see if any of you could have fucking killed it.
Gotcha. All right. Oh, and then this is. Oh, and I could have still fucked people over. This is a constant. Now re-roll that.
Yeah. If the monster wasn't gained as a soul, move it to the monster discard pile.
You're right, my bad.
So yeah, those must stay off.
Because in the actual box, there's a bunch of like tiers you can use for trackers.
Maybe it's so you could cycle more of the bosses in to
Something
have
like
souls
that, yeah.
faster.
Gotcha. Buying stuff.
Yeah, I got $10.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
I
Are,
want
like way different.
Guppy's
Yeah.
head.
I'll look at that when
It's
we're.
really
Choose
nice,
a
though, I like it.
player.
That player
that
gives you a
gives
loot card. I got a cat. Well, just the head of a cat.
And you could keep constantly using that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
Chaos
pretty-
card. Oh, that's one I'm still trying to unlock. Destroy this. If you do, choose one. Kill a player or a monster. Destroy an item or a soul.
Ooh.
So it has the tap symbol, but it also says destroy this.
Yeah, so it dies.
tap
regardless.
and-
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
blows
you
up.
tap and then it just
Yep.
Yeah.
And you choose one of the options.
cool.
So it would be great if you're like the final player, the first player, you know.
Yeah.
You use it on me, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Player takes 1 damage.
So I got a plan then.
The music is actually going great with this. By the way, the music is Hex Crawl by
Yeah,
my
yeah,
good
yeah.
buddy Cody.
Check it
from
out.
Dungeon Crawl, and he just started his new band
So you're
Tombspawn.
done, right?
Yes, that ends my
Okay.
turn.
All right, so now I untap, I draw,
Uh-huh.
and then I can play my first loot card
Yep.
out of the
For
gate.
free, yep.
So gain 5.
God damn! Everybody's getting paid but me.
Yeah, let me get. Well, I need to get paid. Motherfucker needs to get his coins good. All right. Put that in the discard pile, please. And may I see these guys?
Yeah, sure.
What are we rocking here? We're at 2 health. Oh, what? Dirty Junior.
Yeah, we just killed.
Time
We just
attacking
killed the
player
father.
activate an item. They take 1 damage. Okay, so all I got to do is just. I'm gonna try to smoke Gertie Jr. here.
Okay, so you just need 2 5s.
But then now the problem is I'm gonna.
There's no point in activating that because you're gonna take 1 damage either way. He only does 1.
Oh, so I can activate it. Oh yeah, so I might as well. I'm gonna
But
take
then
it.
you
No,
take,
you take the damage either way.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So there's no. Yeah, there's no. He just
Well, you're
kills
fucking
you.
dead.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
do.
All right. Oh look,
Wow.
I got.
Look at him, he's not poor
I
anymore,
got
guys.
4.
Bravo, bravo.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna go after Ragman. Okay.
I'm gonna make you reroll that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
You motherfucker. I can't do that either. Nope. Okay. So I take 2 damage and I am dead.
Yep. Cool. My turn. Oop, that was a 1.
Yeah, I think my early estimations of this were correct.
All right. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna play 4 cents as my first card. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh yeah, sure.
8, 9.
No, I think I know where you're going with the how this works.
I'm gonna get Chaos card because fuck you. I know what you're thinking. And then I'm gonna tap my bone up by 1.
Because even there, it was like no point. Like
Couldn't use your yeah.
I
yeah.
might
And
as well just
then-
try to do something.
We're
I'm
gonna run
going
this for like
to-
another half hour, and if we
I
don't
say
have
we
a
get
winner,
to 2 souls.
no, if we don't have a winner in the half hour,
Yeah.
calling it.
I'm gonna tap Forgotten, play Little Battery. I'm gonna then tap my bone again.
Okay.
Go up to 3. That's fine. And then let's see.
Oh wait. So you tapped that card twice.
Yeah.
Don't
because
you
of-
take 2 damage?
Oh fuck.
So you die.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Well,
No, but
all
were
right.
you attacking though?
Each time the
Attacking
attacking
player.
Yeah,
players
okay,
who
good.
are
So I'm
not
attacking.
attacking.
it.
Yeah, you're not
Fine.
you're not
You know what,
attacking.
just
I'll just cancel that.
All right. Well, fuck you. So that doesn't get an extra. That just stays at 2.
So I can see why this game would drag on and
Yeah,
take a
because
while.
people are dicks.
Well, no,
But
it's built
it's
in, but
built
Yeah.
in.
but there's ways that you don't need to drag that I can
Yeah.
already see.
Yeah. I might as well attack Ragman. Fuck it.
Yeah, they're-
Oh wait, you know what? I can just fucking do this. Tap Chaos card, kill.
So you're gonna tap that. I'm going to play my additional to cancel the tap of
Yeah, nope.
ability of a loop being played.
no.
I
See?
think
So I
gets
think it just
destroyed.
It gets
destroys
destroyed.
Yep. You're welcome.
I'm wondering if at least the monster mechanics would have worked better if it was like Munchkin, where it's like you no matter what, it's just each person draws a monster down. Either you kill it or you don't. If you don't kill it, it gets recycled back in.
I think personally, because I've been playing this for so long and I'm a fan of the series, I like the mechanic of the rolling.
No.
Because it makes it
I'm
more
saying
unique.
monster draw, so it could be cycled out more rather than us getting stuck on just the 2 same for
Yeah.
a very long
Yeah.
time.
Yep, 100% agree
Like
with
you
that.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Munchkin, bust down the
or
door.
even, or even just having a bigger pile to start with.
Yes.
Like
yes.
4 monsters instead of 2 would have been a huge difference.
But for me, it would have been different.
well, once
at
again, remember,
least.
you can always attack off the top. You're just attacking blind. That's part of the game.
That I would prefer it if it was all blind, because this gives you the kind of sense of like, oh, you can plan
No, see,
all that.
I like that
I
better.
don't know.
I like that a lot better.
I'm gonna attack Ragman.
What I don't like is you can do all that and then
One.
none of it matters because 3 people can bombard your shit and you're fucked.
2, I got him.
That too.
And then when he dies, I have to roll a 1 or 6 to put it on the top of the monster deck.
So you can lose it, basically.
Yeah. 1.
Got a 1.
There it goes.
So now it goes back.
Yep.
And then,
And then it literally...
It
Yeah.
would have died, right?
So
And then
we're
it would have
doing-
put a new one.
I
You
see, I
didn't-
see.
You didn't pick a new
Treasure, you're right.
treasure as well. And then it goes back with that.
And then this goes back on top.
Yeah, so I understand the need for the fuckery, but I hate how much it's going to add to the runtime.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's about to get a lot easier. Mom is a 2 soul counter.
Then,
so-
then that's even worse if there's like such large game swings that it only takes 1
That's
or 2
what I'm
losses.
saying. If
There's
somebody
a-
can smack that down
No,
right
the-
now, I'm halfway to
yeah.
winning.
No, there's shit,
immediately.
there's shit that destroys that too and then kills that as well. But the problem is, so we were running this game when we did that Gold Digger game. It's the same thing. If you're spending your entire turn to fuck over someone else, you're not progressing yourself, which ultimately stagnates the game as a whole. Like, that's a huge design issue.
100%.
All right.
Your turn.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm playing the 1 card to gain 4.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's the big. So this is the
Money
most
bags over there.
Yeah, it seems like it wants you to buy as much loot as possible.
Yeah.
So it's got the designs from like Descent or Ascension where you have that deck builder century middle, but it's completely dependent on these cards in order to do it.
Yep.
Once again, at the beginning of so like house rules right out the gate, everyone gets 2 coins at the beginning of every turn. Like why the fuck
Yeah.
is that not a thing? Because if you don't ever draw them, what are you doing? I'm gonna have this for the entire game.
And that's why I lower it to 5.
But that's what we're talking about. That's house rule shit. That should be built in design, especially when it's that glaringly obvious. Like, I'll
No,
double check.
I agree
but-
with that. For a rule change, we should be getting a currency each turn.
Yeah, like two every turn would be huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Guppy's Head. Choose a player. That player gives you a loot card.
Yeah.
You're a bitch. Fucking terrible friend. Terrible friend. Yeah, let's just fuck over me here. Ha ha ha.
They should also let you roll for purchases. Like, you should have a roll option to try to purchase things.
You are the only person with a soul crown.
Oh, you're a bitch. What are you fucking doing?
That's my motivation
Oh,
for using
yeah.
that
Yeah.
card.
It's like Mario
Yes.
Kart. You got the star. All right.
Yeah.
Are you good? You done? Or you wanna-
I
yeah, fight?
wanna try to fight something.
You say you're like, oh, mom's here. It's so easy. It's too slow.
Remember,
How the
this
fuck
is
are we gonna?
2 attack or
Yeah,
2
you
damage.
miss once, you're
So-
dead.
Yeah, you get hit once, you're fucked.
Well, you could actually maybe
I
save
can-
yourself once, but
Yeah.
no, that's like
But you have to hit it 5 times with 4 plus.
Yeah.
you can also. You remember, you can also attack off the top,
Yeah.
which I thought would have fixed a lot of the other problems, but I'm realizing it probably wouldn't
Oh,
because
wait,
a lot of these are
that's-
just fucking
we know it's on the
brutal.
top.
That's why I like the room cards in there as well. We'll get to that.
But
though.
once again, like, so that's, to me, that is a fundamental fucking
Yeah.
issue if you're requiring an extra expansion to make the main game, like,
So
tenable.
so
Yeah.
the expansion added rooms. What do they do?
It adds a lot. We'll go to that because there's a lot. in
Just
the
a
expansion.
brief.
Yeah, no, we'll cover. Yeah,
afterwards.
we'll cover all of it once we.
Just because if it legitimately makes the base game more playable, that makes no
Not
sense.
playable, but it makes it more fun for me.
I'm gonna attack mom.
Because there's
More
cards
it's
that
about
add-
me.
Oh,
There's
4,
cards that
you're
add,
dead.
Like, Battle Royale.
What do you mean? It's 4 plus.
Yeah, it's 4+.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
still alive.
Yeah.
What's the effect it says there?
Oh,
Another 4?
2. yeah.
Is doubled
On
combat
ones.
damage on this.
So it does 4 damage when you hit a roll 1.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I already
well-
hit it for 2.
Yeah, you've hit
Yeah.
it for 2, so it's down.
let's
by
go.
2.
Let's go. Hey.
3. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
dead.
gonna tap this to reroll.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
Oh.
4.
You need one more.
Oh,
You're dead. Yeah.
Damn.
feels bad.
So
man.
here's another thing too that I'm seeing. Is there any way to boost your health, your hit points?
Yes, a ton of them.
we just haven't gotten them yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
gotcha.
they're in here.
That's what I'm. But then
It
once
takes
again,
so long to get to
because
that
once
aspect.
again you're dependent on the coins coming from the loot cards instead of it being a built-in elemental. And the expansion's not going
And
to
it
fix that
seems
either.
like
yeah.
okay, it seems like none of these give you coins either. After you kill a monster, it should give you some coins.
I mean,
Treasure. Well, there's a treasure here that gives you coins. There's a couple treasures in here.
That's
that
what
give
I'm
you
saying.
coins.
But like,
Yeah.
the big ones give you treasure. I saw some of the littler monsters do give you coins.
And treasures, you can't grab them off
This-
the shop. You can grab them from the top of the deck, though.
You got 7
Alright.
cents for this one.
Yeah.
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 All right, so you
So-
are done now.
Yes,
Right.
I died.
All right, so now it's my turn. I untap, draw. Let's see.
Should put on Binding of Isaac after this. The music.
we can't.
Can't.
Oh, can't. Gotcha.
If we don't have a specific like allowance to play anything that is copyrighted, we cannot play it.
Their music's all copyright free.
We'll have to look into it.
I'm
Besides
pretty
us,
certain.
sure.
It's,
enough.
it's a game, so you
Yeah, their
Yeah,
music's
OSTs.
copyright free.
What are these?
Edmund-
anything good? No.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah, I
Edmund
was
Mullen
looking at
owns
that
all his
stack of
music.
pennies.
He made it all himself. I think. Well, no, he hired a team, but still.
Pennies.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
wait,
bro.
Wait. By who?
By the composer.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't ever, unless I personally have clearance, I don't touch it.
Yeah.
There's
All right.
music.
So, all right, now, Gertie's kind of a pain.
Remember, you can also just fucking
but that's
attack
that
blind.
rag thing,
It's,
right?
it's gonna be Ragman.
Yeah, it's the Ragman.
Ragman was the easier. Rag was only a
Is it?
3.
Yeah, Ragman was a 3, dude.
Well, because we already know. Can I look at it
Yeah,
again? Yeah.
sure.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking attack blind and.
So this goes over one of these cards. It doesn't have any effect on the cards under it,
it's
but that's just how
now
it's stacked.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let's get.
I'm just trying to make sure we're getting everything else
Ragman,
right because we already fucked up a few things.
3,
Yeah.
3, boom, bitch.
Dead. Let's go.
Dead.
Now you roll again.
And it
Yep.
says loot 3.
Oh, I didn't even fucking loot 3.
Fine.
Okay, good. So you're not going to lose it
So
either.
I'm not gonna lose them.
So you draw 3 of these.
3 of these. Hell yeah, this shit rules.
Oh, well, it's 2 turns later.
Yeah, I'm sorry. dude.
3. All right. Is there any way you can play loot cards after the fact too, or I mean, after
your
I
fucking
can
card.
tap my guy?
Yeah.
But I didn't play any loot cards yet.
Then you can.
You can't.
What do
You
you
can only
mean?
play 1 now.
You can tap it to play it. You skip that
I can
step.
tap. Okay, because I
Yeah.
skipped that step.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just do this, and then just you destroy a soul.
Yeah, there's too much fuck with other people to advance this.
And that's what drags it
Yeah, 'cause
way
they were
the
all
It's
fuck
also
on.
because this is shuffled real shittily.
But that doesn't matter.
No.
There should be.
the coin. So in this,
No, Orion literally ran that into there.
I
There,
did this
you could
with
not
the
have shuffled that
tiles.
more better. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Shit. No, your
It's
turn.
like-
Are you done?
Oh yes, yes.
Fucking.
There's nothing else I can do.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
we got another.
There's nothing else I could do.
And then I
Jesus
shuffled them
fucking
back
Christ,
together.
dude. What
Thank
a-
you, thank you.
All right, I guess I'll
Yeah.
fight off the top of the deck. Beautiful. Yes. 5+. Why not?
Jesus.
Cool. Let me discard a loot card.
What is that?
6.
I'm gonna have you re-roll that one.
You fucking piece of shit. All right, so I discard a loot card. Oh wait, no. I might as well just use this. Yeah, fuck you. You're not gonna use that.
What does that do? Just cancels?
Cancels it.
Cancels
Okay.
it.
There's
no
my
worries,
first.
No worries. It made sense.
There's my second. I'm dead anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Hey,
no,
it made you use a card
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So, you know.
I only did 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
it
cool.
doesn't really matter.
So it's my turn.
Yeah. Oh, or here's another thing too, real quick. What if somebody did do damage? Does that damage stay on?
No.
No, everything gets reset. There's no. It'd be annoying to
See-
track. I know why they did that.
I know that, but like if it's all the same round, oh, I guess it's not rounds. Each person's own
Yeah.
turn, because then it would be kind of. Then it would make more sense because say it's like, oh, somebody did at least 2 points of damage, or like 1 point.
Fuck,
You know.
5 or 5.
Wait, so because you pulled that one off the top, what happens to mom?
She's behind it. You can only attack this one now.
Oh,
Well, so in the tabletop sim version that they set up, it goes like this.
Yeah, but I thought this took over a slot because you can only have 2 slots out. This doesn't go away now. Now this is the new monster.
Top. Put it on top of.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it stays
oh.
there
Stays
Thank
there.
you.
Huh?
according to those rules.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can I get one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess I'm thinking rooms. Rooms is another thing.
No, you're good. You didn't
Oh,
come
fuck.
up with it.
I'm gonna attack Golex.
I wish I was
Three.
Well, I'm fucking dead. Let's do it again.
Two.
All right, yeah, I'm dead.
Dude.
We're
Yeah.
doing great.
The longer this runs, the more I'm turning down the fun score. Like, it keeps just dropping as we play.
Yeah, 100%. All right.
Your turn, Orion.
This is turning into one of those games where, in order to bring this back to
Thank
a
you.
table, I would be pulling half of the cards out of this. I'd have to basically rebalance most of that shit myself. Or the stuff they might not have already, you said they fixed a lot of it in there, but even still, I'm getting the impression that no. The fact that you run it down to 5 on your own says a fucking lot.
Yeah, the items seem too expensive. There's no currency generation during each turn.
Yeah. So
I'm
for
gonna
me,
fight a
for
random.
my deck at least, in my box, I get coins almost every fucking time I start.
Yeah.
What did you
It was-
choose?
I went to fight a random and I got the Curse of Pain.
That sucks for you. Yeah. So I rolled
Just get a
this
few
down
while
to
we're doing
5.
general so I can post some shit.
I rolled this down to 5, and then
I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck at this
yeah.
point.
Usually
This
I
is-
get a lot more coins.
This is well past the point where I'd be
Yeah.
like, I'm done.
Yeah, let's just do one more round.
I'm
About,
actually fine with that.
Yeah, because
I-
I think I understand. I get the whole gist of it. If there legitimately needs to be another expansion to make
There
this
isn't
better,
just an expansion. This is expansion plus house rules to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100. But fix is an interesting way to word it, but
Look, after this, I want to see the other cards, the other.
yeah, we'll bust
things.
it out. We'll bust it
Yeah,
out before
I
we
wanna
do the
see
full.
if that makes sense.
We'll bust it out before we do our review because I think that's
I think
important.
that yeah.
I feel like we got really hard, like, enemy pulls.
Sure,
Yeah,
but
no,
That's
like
what I'm
crazy
saying.
hard. It was
But-
way easier when
but
we
then-
played last.
But then, also,
But
I
even
drew
then-
jack shit and I was fucked from the get with loots. I couldn't do anything the whole game. My entire thing has been fighting 2 things and dying.
Since we're doing
That's
one
what
more
I'm
turn,
saying.
I'm gonna cut this in half to look at this.
Well, it doesn't
I don't give a
matter.
shit.
Let's just keep going. We don't
Yeah.
have to modify. Let's just keep going. The game shouldn't have to be modified. We need to play each game.
Especially this heavy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Every game should be played unmodified, and then we,
Yeah,
talk
then
about
we can
what
talk about the changes.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But if there
So, yeah.
needed to be a ton of shit added,
Is it yours?
Yeah.
I tried to fight a random one off the top. I got cursed.
There we go.
instead.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, love it. Let's go.
I take 1 damage at the start
Untap.
of every turn now.
draw a
The
loot.
coins are on the fucking bottom.
But even then.
That's really funny.
Okay, so all right.
Not
here's
having
what
a
we're gonna
2-for-1 loot exchange is another issue that I would
do
have
a
immediately
loot.
done.
Do a loot because it doesn't matter. Give me my coins, just for the sake of coins. I'm going to fight I can't fight the mom, but I'll fight.
You can fight another one off the top. You can always
Let's
keep
try
dragging
another
them
one
off
for
the
off
top.
the top. What is this?
Oh.
Curse of Greed. At the end of
Jesus
your
fucking
turn-
Christ.
Yeah, so they.
What is this? Hold on, hold
I
on.
didn't shuffle that right.
At the end of your turn, lose 4 cents. Okay. Curse. When this enters play, give this to a player when they die. Okay, so I give this to somebody.
When it died. When you die.
When I. Oh, okay. So this just stays with me. Is this the end of each term? This is a permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does not say it's a permanent.
They
Curses are
covered
permanent.
that shit. in the-
Curses are permanent.
They covered the
Well,
curse things here.
When you die, it goes into discard.
Yes.
Okay,
Because
so
I have
okay,
one.
whatever. That's
Yeah.
whatever.
you gotta die.
Besides the point.
Yeah.
So that was I can't attack anything now.
Okay.
No, that was it, right?
Love it.
Okay, and then hold on,
yeah,
real
that's
quick,
right.
real quick. I'm gonna play the additional card. Then I'm gonna destroy an. This isn't considered an item, so god damn it.
Is
That's-
it not?
I don't think
I don't
it
think
is.
so because it's a curse. It can't
Yeah,
be
curses are
monsters.
considered
Yeah,
monsters.
it's not.
Or
it's-
events.
Never
Oh
mind,
yeah. 'cause
Never
they can't-
mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. Well, are there anything good here? Is there anything
The
good?
sack
I
of
mean,
pennies
the sack
is
of
good.
pennies is good, but
It fucking doesn't. You know what? I can't do
Could be
shit. I
game
can't even
one just to
attack.
lose
So
four
yeah, I
again,
can't
yeah.
attack. I can't play shit. Oh no! Fucking let me play another fucking thing. Get 2 cents. Up. End of my turn. I lose 4 cents.
All right. Each player takes 2 damage.
Fucking dead.
Everybody dies.
we lose
Oh,
one person.
nope. You get it now.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I can lose the
Wait.
remainder of my money. What a
All
perfect way to end this out.
What is it?
I'm just curious on the next.
Yeah, when they
Yeah,
die,
go
they
ahead. Since
put
you
it
started,
in
we'll
the
call it. We'll call it.
discard,
All right, so let's get this all separated back in its proper piles, and then we're gonna bust out the other expansion stuff, see what we didn't use, and see what kind of difference that would have made in the gameplay itself. All right, so first off, we have our Four Souls expansion pack, and this is.
Oh, that's
Specific
funny.
in
Lust
here.
would have been there.
Mikey, what's this?
Ooh.
So this is the Four Souls expansion.
Yeah, like
I
what's in it?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Hey Nathan, can you swap that full screen
then-
face then, please?
Put this back on top like that for you. So I personally like playing with all the extra shit. That's just me though. I
Yeah,
think
yeah, no,
it's
I mean-
cool.
Once again,
But
if you're doing something like this, you can't assume everyone's going to have the extra
Yeah.
shit. Like
The
most
reason-
people.
yeah. When you do something like this, what we're trying to do is just if you cannot play the game with the base game,
Yeah. It's,
and you have to buy the add-ons,
Or make
to
a bunch of house rule changes.
make a bunch of house- to me, that's already kind of.
But make sure you're keeping. I mean, there's a reason we got the review broken down into categories, right? This is only one part of the game. There are tons of other parts that you need to be factoring in.
Oh, 100%. But
All right, so
monster.
yeah, see shit like this, where we could have gotten like +2 attack.
yeah,
That's also in this.
So
But so then there's a large scale of variability. The swings.
But look at that. You get a
Make it
+2
safe and
attack,
make
but then they
it
get
safe.
+1
Okay.
dice.
Mega Saiyan is an expansion card.
gotcha.
I
'Cause
mean-
remember, I know we started
We
game and then
started
we
with Mega
restarted.
Satan.
So yeah, we got a
Mega
bunch.
Satan and then we restarted the first time.
You can tell they realized they kind of fucked up because there's tons more money
Pass me all that.
on top of this.
Well, he said there was a bunch of money at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but to add only pretty much that for the expansions, bunch of monsters, more curses, more events.
It seems like the base game is almost unplayable without expansions.
And that's
To
why
me.
they sell the big thing. Which
so they
That is a very high cost to get into the game.
yes, which also will affect my initial like affordability options. So yeah, this is not the box they sell, right? So,
Yeah, so
there were some places online selling. Where'd the other one go? Okay, yeah, there were some places online still selling the base game here. I saw a couple that were selling it for like 37.
Are these the alt art packs?
no, I could pull that out.
Is it okay to open this?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all
Yeah,
it is.
this is all my. This
Oh,
all,
you bought it.
no, he,
So I bought it for him for Christmas.
yeah, it was a
Play
creative gift.
it again.
No, we definitely will. It'll just be like I said. It's gonna be one of those games where I have to modify a ton of shit.
You know what? Then, well, these are like artist proofs. This is weird. What the fuck is? I don't even know what the hell any of this is. It's just artist proofs.
No, those are to separate the cards.
Oh, gotcha,
And then
gotcha,
this is my
gotcha.
copy, so I'll just move this over to the side.
Gotcha. But you know what we should do? We should always do follow-ups to games. Like
I was
say-
thinking about that as
yeah,
well.
Like this should be like
your dice,
now
right? The
we
big one?
played it with everything.
no, this is yours.
And what did we
Oh.
think? You
Nothing
know?
is mine.
So, and then we're supposed to what? We don't even use the old box anymore, right? We're supposed to
Yeah,
put
you're supposed to
everything in this
everything.
box now.
Gotcha. There's
So,
a whole.
that's
look,
what I meant,
There's a
by the
whole
way.
rebalanced card.
Let me see
Yeah,
that.
that's from the first edition of the second. because they was unbalanced.
But we already have second, so
Yeah,
this
so
is
don't
already
worry.
supposed to be.
This is because I got a Kickstarter edition.
Got
for
it.
The warp cards that I'll show in a sec.
Oh, these are specific cards that were rebalanced,
Yeah. So exactly.
which means it was even worse before.
God.
Yeah. No, what do you mean in a way? That's why you rebalance. That's fucking crazy.
We don't need to open up all of this, but
No,
So
no, no,
this
no, no.
box set came with, your standard loot, standard monsters.
So actually, this is the only one I
treasures.
care about. This I want to see. So these are the rooms. I want to see what difference this makes. This is the only mechanic that I think could have a serious impact on like the game itself. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it seems to have no impact. Okay, so how do the rooms work?
So the rooms, you place one at the beginning of the game, and then a player can decide if they want to put a new room in after.
Okay, so wait, are those like area effects basically,
Yeah. Okay.
like in fucking
Each
Yu-Gi-Oh?
time a player deals
field
damage to a
effects?
monster, they deal 1 damage to the player to their left. Each time a monster dies, the player who killed it kills another player.
These all
Jesus.
seem bad.
These are all fuck everybody over at the start
Yep.
of each turn.
Monsters
the
have
active
plus
player,
1.
That's good,
Yeah,
I
gains one
guess.
treasure on that
That's a
one.
nice one. But
Yeah.
the other 2 are just like, oh, you damage the other player and you kill them.
There's a couple
yeah.
fun ones in there.
They're mostly fucking people over is what I'm seeing here. Oh, those rewards are doubled.
Yeah, it's because those aren't shuffled. So
No, but I mean-
you're seeing the
no.
bad ones first, and then
Take
it's
damage,
moving
take
on.
damage, take damage. Fewest souls. You can purchase easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep these separate from you.
Yes. Sorry. Let me make sure we got.
These are yours.
No. So like I said, if you.
Balrog, yeah.
You'll see in my scoring, when we started out, I was very much into this, man. Like, this is definitely my cup of tea, but I don't like how dependent this is going to be on your starting hand and your starting loot. That's really my biggest issue with
As
this.
well as your players you're playing with, because what if you have somebody who's just like, I'm just gonna always fuck
So
somebody
that's-
over?
that's
You
fine.
can have a person dedicate their entire game
Yeah,
of
that's
not
what
winning.
James would have done.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's
to
just
fuck everybody else over.
But
Yeah.
to never win, it's
Yeah.
just like that. To me, is just like
Well, which is why you need the same.
I don't know.
I
No.
feel like it would just make the game go so
Yeah, exactly,
much longer.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need it to where when you're fucking like someone else over, it's still progressing you or as the group as a whole, one way or the other.
And that's
All
why
right,
it would
so-
help with the constant
cards.
currency generation, no matter what.
We'll go through a little bit more of these, but yeah. So they put out better health counters, little soul counters, a bunch of other.
Great. That's fun.
Yeah. No, like they definitely stepped up the.
Like, these are little
Yeah,
health
and then
counters,
I
soul
remember there being
counters.
nickels, so there's bigger
Oh, they have a destroy card.
Yeah, nickels.
Oh wait, no, that's don't actually destroy it. I was like, oh, they did like a.
These
chaos
pennies
orb,
are
Are they the
this-
different
They're
colored
they're just
ones?
different
They're
color,
slightly-
but the
yeah.
same.
I
I'll
like
let
the
you
look
open
of those
these.
ones better.
These
Okay.
are all art. Don't mix those in.
So-
Those are really fucking funny.
But,
Some of those are made by their special guests that like volunteer
So
to
it's
do
all
the game.
alt art.
Yeah, so
Oh,
some of
so
those
they-
are like
So
artists
they-
that they know or have worked with.
But I mean, it's no,
like
but
no
art-
card.
he's saying, are they already monsters that were in the game,
Yeah,
or
they're
are they?
monsters that were in the game.
Okay.
It's just alt
So
art.
it'd be like a
Yeah. So we got some nice ones. We got a little flare down here.
I like the monsters more. And then I'm gonna see if I can separate these. Grubfather.
I mean, like who? Let me see. A little
Yeah,
bit better
yeah.
art? Yeah, let's see.
Roll through. They're definitely. It's like all
They're
art
all
shit.
made by people
Yeah.
they know. So all of Ed's friends worked on this game with him for like the Kickstarter to make sure it was successful. There we go. That's all.
You could
They
really
did not do a lot of playtesting on this. I
Yeah, well, you
swear.
can tell here. So you can really tell the difference between like the disconnect between this coming from a digital realm where all of this is super easy to set up, very quick, and a lot of the hard and like math work is done on internal backend that you never have to deal with as the person running it. And when you switch it up to something like, so that's what I found with almost every game like this, not even just this one. It's like it's almost always worse once it goes physical because there's so much bullshit on the digital end that just drags.
Wow,
When
it's
you
that
said they
dude.
had an art of him, I didn't realize it was just a photo.
Fucking that guy? Yeah. I forget this dude's name.
Ricky Berwick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ricky, you were talking about it.
Look at this card.
Yep. Ricky's fucking
these
great.
are all
So,
the extras. So some are.
so that's the only extra. So that I will say another big down. So this is fucking huge. Where else I fit everything No, that's his.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all mine.
Yep, I kept them separate. I fit everything on one side. I don't need this at all, and there's 3 extra. Are they planning to do like a lot
Yeah,
more?
they're planning on a lot more.
Okay.
Because the game has a lot more than just this. Plus, Eugenics is coming out at some point, so he's adding an expansion.
Expansion
to
from
that.
that. All right, you can give me the box 4 skin now.
So, wait.
No, no.
No.
So is that gonna be a Binding of Isaac game, or is that
No.
It's
separate?
But he'll
but
add,
he's
or you
gonna
can give me
add
that
stuff
box
to
too.
this.
Or is that my box? Right? That's
It's
my
your
box. Yeah, I'll
box.
put it in here. All right, so that was
So this is a mix.
Binding of Isaac.
So if it's a reference card to a different video game, for example, Abe's Odyssey,
Uh-huh.
or Among Us, or Hollow Knight, it is belonging to a different series. That's a Kickstarter thing. If it's like
Can I look?
Guppy's Pieces, multiplayer update, Greed mode, stuff like this, this
Scoot
is a part
past you.
of the boosters. So it's mixed up because I didn't realize you guys want to see all of them. But like Isaac, Balrog,
Okay.
stuff like this is all separate, different
I have the
effects.
top half
Okay.
of that. I just got to.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
And
okay.
then one of my favorites is all the character cards. So all the characters get their own special item that's a reference to their own game. So these are all different references to his games, other games. Same with these.
That's super
And
cool.
then these are all mixed between like. For
What did we
example,
play? We played at least for an hour, right?
We played for
Hour and a half.
hour and a half.
It would have gone longer.
No, we played for an hour and a half, and we finished with 1 soul. One player had 1 soul.
I had one.
one.
I had one.
I
too.
know.
He had.
No, you killed
Yeah.
his.
That's right.
You were the only one.
I was the
on
winner.
Soul.
I was the winner. By the way,
By
everybody.
default, yep.
I was the winner.
That's fun.
I see a world in which this is very fun, but out of the box, it is not. I see a lot of ways to alter and change this to make it a much more enjoyable experience. Where, because the biggest thing to me is going to be the drag. Like, Munchkin works because it's still quick. It's basic. It's basic and it's simple. Right.
Real quick, may I ask, how are you doing? As I know you saw, we have the each category we're doing 5 points, but for Casa Capone, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, dude. His
8,
fucking item's really
9
funny.
things. How are you doing that?
These.
For Casa
What's the
Component, there's 9 things instead of 5 things. So I give each one, or though 2 of them is a question, so that's 7.
Just worry about the total score.
All right. I'll
Another
give that
really
whole
fun
thing.
one. Let's see what the-
They were using the thinner card stock, right?
Thinner cardstock and it's Litten. But
Yeah.
for
And I don't like
That's,
those coins. That's me,
this is the problem too. It's like for the Kickstarter, I'm gonna end up giving that a 4, or I gave it a 3.5 because I gave it a
gave it-
3.5.
Johnny Knives is
I
Four
gave it
total.
I gave it a 3.
Are we doing 0.5s or are we doing
No point.
No points? Okay.
I
Just
like
round
that.
up or
then
round
I
down.
like that.
Round
No.
up, round up always.
I'll-
yeah.
I
Fine. You want to do
That's why I
points?
wish
I
this
think
was
points.
so
All right, do points.
I think points.
Half.
Well, because here's the thing. The reason I said 3.5, if this was the Kickstarter version, I think 4 all the way, hands down, totally
Yes.
worth $25 for the cards, the things, beautiful. But then with Kickstarter, you're also paying for shipping, which is almost going to bump it to 45 anyway. For 40, I still feel like that's kind of not bad. Like, I don't think it's great, but like I said, 3.5. Yeah, I'll do that. Rules was pretty simple.
Yeah, I'm giving it.
Yeah, yeah.
There's some things that like could have been clearer, I guess.
Very few, and I felt like it was mostly. Oh, these are all yours too, right?
Yeah,
You know what?
everything
I agree. I'll give that a 4. But the only thing was that do you have to play a loot every turn?
Yes. But that's once again. So those are things where if we had sat down and maybe watched the entire video, I'm sure that would have been covered a little better. But that's a huge thing where it is such a simple keyword change. Like as someone who's not great at the rule book elements, that's something that you should be paying a lot of attention to. Like just a simple may play changes that entire difference.
Yeah.
All right, and then yeah, whenever you're ready, we're just gonna move this table. We'll set up for.
Are we keeping the stream going then?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
But yeah, I mean, we can pause and restart if you want. I don't give a fuck.
No, it don't matter.
I don't give a shit. 5. So yeah, roughly on track, depending.
Yes.
What's up?
Nah, it's just mixing
No,
up.
I need
No.
to do
I'm gonna just keep this one.
See, that's another problem. Why does it matter?
How
I
did
just,
you guys?
It's OCD.
Okay.
Hold on. How did you feel about like? If you lost,
So you shouldn't be asking me yet.
Well, for me,
I didn't care because we all
technically
lost.
won.
I
Yeah,
didn't care
was-
because we all lost.
Yeah.
There was no.
There was nothing. I wasn't too involved with it, but I'm just saying, if I would have been like the last fucking person I'm about to win, I kind of would have felt irritated at just somebody's luck of a card pool.
Well,
fucking me.
that's literally what happens in Munchkin all the time. It's why people hate the end of Munchkin so much.
So the thing is, at least in Munchkin, I have a lot of fun doing it. You know, but
It's just 'cause
this
it's
was
quicker. It's just 'cause it's quicker.
It's because it's quicker. But because this took so long, if I would have been 2 hours into this game and I lost last round, I would have been kind of pissed.
Yeah.
That happened to me. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would have felt terrible if I lost this shit. You know, I felt like there was an early shutout because he was already. Well,
Yep.
no, there was no early
See,
shutout.
the early shutout was the game itself. I didn't think it was from a player. I thought it was just from the mechanics.
No.
But yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll get to that in a minute here.
I know.
The whole point is to have two varying,
Exactly.
you know what I mean, points of opinion.
This is also a really fun reference to the game. Isaac.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is yours. So this is every character is Isaac, every item is Isaac.
Okay, that's cool.
There is a D6.
And yeah, so these were the bonus ones, right?
No, those are yours. Oh, the bonus.
Oh,
ones?
these
yeah,
are-
that
these
would
are
have
on
sped
that.
up the game.
Yeah, kinda, not really. No one had 10 loot cards. No one had, or you had one guppy item, right?
Yeah.
No one had 2 guppy items, and no one had 25 cents. So no one would have gained these souls either.
Could have had 2 guppies.
Oh, yeah, when they got
One,
destroyed.
yeah.
So basically, then the main difference being, you can just move whatever you need to move. If you need to move. So these would only speed up for your victory con.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like not that big of a that's not what I was thinking, to be honest. That doesn't have the level of impact that I was assuming it would.
Not tremendous.
Go
No.
a little faster, but not by
Yes, like it's rare that you're going to get more than one of those as an individual player. So you might get it as one extra soul, but you could also just get that soul killing something. You know what I mean? And that like 25, you have to keep that 25. Who the fuck is saving that? Like you're spending that shit constantly. Okay.
I'd say revisit it with the.
Absolutely.
With all my.
Absolutely. No. So this isn't just a with extra shit. This is a revisit with house rules. 1000%.
Yeah.
I there's no doubt in my mind. Because like I said, the bones, you'll hear when we do them, but like my score just kept going down and down as we kept playing because I'm like, oh my God. It drags. The retribution element isn't helpful. Having all
it
that
was,
without forward momentum.
Very confusing at some points.
Grabbing the big ass dice bag.
Ooh, more dice.
So many
You want me to
more
grab the
dice.
Star Wars stuff and start setting that up?
Yeah, in a sec. So you can, if you want to like set up out there or whatever, or get everything separated or bust out the packs. We're literally just gonna set up for the actual review element right now.
Okay.
We're gonna flip this table sideways. Me and him are gonna chat about the game for I don't know, 15, maybe 20 minutes.
All right, for sure.
At this point, I'm even thinking 10 might be too long,
Yeah.
right?
Like, I already know what I have to say. This sheet speeds it up. I got my notes.
Yeah.
Huh?
I got my acrylic
Oh. Nice.
high quality.
All right.
I got a thing of those as well. I like the official counter.
So let's see. What's gonna be the easiest option for this?
It was literally something I already had. It was just the initiative token.
Dragging these to the middle. Is the table coming all the way basically?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what our easiest movement route is. We could either swing it sideways. Yeah, here, give me the.
Chairs first, yeah.
Or no, this one's going over here. Yoy. Yeah, you guys got time. We grab the fucking dice is blocking the couch.
Oh, yeah.
I can get it now, actually. Lego. Aw. My posters.
So, chat.
Bing, bang, boom. Huh?
for Star Wars. Which one do you want to do? Jump to Lightspeed or Legends of the
I
Force?
feel like we could do a mix of both.
What's the difference?
Yeah. The different expansions have different eras of Star Wars, different like arts and stuff. in the expansion.
Whatever's clever.
It'd be like how Magic has all their different like specific packs from different
Oh, well, we should probably stick with one then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it's essentially like an expansion set from Magic, usually they're better themed with each themselves. So if we're looking for synergy and getting a better feel of it,
We can just draft one box. Yeah, we don't need to draft.
they were not two full boxes. They were just talking about splitting what we're drafting.
Yeah, so Eric, for this, I was gonna say I'll start off the intro. Just by hey, this is Shane from Vulgar Display Gaming, kicking off my new show, Never Bored, joined by my co-host Eric from Tavern Crawl Games. This is the first game. You know, we gotta do a simple introduction like that. That
You
works.
intro whatever you want.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Is the table still going to be in frame? I think it will be. 'Cause
When we flip,
yeah, right
what
here,
frame?
Frame ends.
What frame? Whose frame?
Are we doing this?
I don't give a fuck about my cam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. I thought
We're-
we were
we're-
just
I was
doing
gonna
one
say
for a second.
We're keeping the stream up, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
basically whoever's in. They're gonna see the episode before.
Yeah.
However, it would be cool to get that.
We are.
Just
No,
push
no,
this
no.
forward.
Chill.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah.
We don't need. We're not doing any of that. All we're doing is we're gonna spin.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yep. It's almost like we already planned this.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're good.
Using your.
Shane.
Yes.
So I thought Nathan was gonna wait on this. Oh. Yeah. Well, it's fine. We'll be right back.
Here, you're around.
Yeah. We're still good. Yeah, swing a little more. Nope. Push, pull. There we go. Give ourselves enough walk room. There we go. All right, we should be solid. Except for this disconnect, but we'll fix that shortly.
Activate, reactivate.
Stand by.
Okay, so now we're recording. Whoop.
Shane.
There we go. If we need to push this back more, we can also do that.
Yeah.
Oh, is this going in front of me, basically?
Yeah. Just set it somewhere over there.
Wait. Sorry.
Oh, we're good. I think we should be fine right here, unless you guys need more space.
No, I might just need to get on my mics.
On.
You have yours, Nathan. Where'd you? Oh, right. Here.
My bag is behind the couch, so I'm gonna sneak by you guys before you start.
Okay.
I'm gonna just put this off to the side because we'll just do one category at a time. Cut. Just
Sure.
So I can look at my points. Again.
I don't think there's a point in cutting, but
Not cutting, but you know,
yeah.
So we don't get the paper in each shot.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what I'm
100%.
saying. Just so I can look at it real quick. Did you press record on the little audio thing? So that's okay. Yeah, for this we.
Let me get.
No. Now we record this. Yeah.
Like, are you
This is.
fucking scared?
Are you just
No,
fucking
no,
with me?
no. This is for the actual
Yeah, I know
YouTube
that.
video. Yeah.
How did we get so?
Is there? Nathan, can you?
What are you guys doing?
7-Eleven.
Ah, yeah.
Chips?
There's one here, if not.
Sure. I mean, we're gonna get food probably after this when we're done. If you want actual
Well,
Mexican
they
stuff.
can't eat.
I know they
That's
can't
what
eat
the
anything.
topic
So we're
was.
getting
I'm gonna
something
get
for them. I have
chips
food
and
already.
stuff
Don't
from
worry.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some Funyuns, yo.
Funyuns, I got you.
I fuck with Funyuns.
I miss
Why are you tormenting Orion like that?
I'm not. You asked what I wanted.
Orion like that, bro.
Two cam or do we want?
What's your fucking problem, homie? What's your fucking problem?
I mean, you know what you could do is just turn that this way and then just fucking you'll have to. Anyway.
Get the fuck out of here.
You can turn that to a face cam for me and zoom in, even though it'll be like the weird the weird aspect ratio or no. I don't know. You're the camera dude. You do it however you want.
We can get more space back here.
I don't know. Like, do we want to try and make that all two-shot?
I was gonna
We'll get
say.
up.
I was gonna say.
I know.
Why don't we
No,
use
but-
Eric's
objective,
cam as the
baby.
wide? You pick a face and then put the DJI in front
No,
of me.
I
as
honestly,
face.
thank you so much for the gift.
Yeah, but that
in
could be a
general, like,
face for me.
you're like one of the only other person that isn't a roommate that got me a present, so I appreciate the shit out of that.
Okay.
That was very, very nice of you.
Yeah. Now, is the stream still growing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that game was kind of. I never played the. Did you play the video game?
No, but I've seen it played
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. So I guess that will take into consideration of if you're biased or not. Because if you're like genuinely love the video game,
Or the IP itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I'm trying to keep my like personal bias out of it.
I never played it. So me
I
going
did.
in blind.
I did.
Yeah. Did you like the video game?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that genre of games as a whole very
Gotcha,
much.
Gotcha. So we'll talk about that.
Like,
obviously.
very, very much.
We'll talk about that in the review because I'm a person who never played the game.
But I'm not letting that factor into my.
No. But
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where
What's up?
people, would do that.
How wide is it?
12. But we can tilt up. We can.
Yeah. Well, do you think if we put it here, it'll get both of you?
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
I can
absolutely.
only get individual shots, which is probably fine.
Yeah,
It'd
because
be
that'll
nice
be
to
our
have
face
wide.
shot cutting between.
Oh yeah, we
then
can
his
blend
is
this as wide. So hold
Yeah.
on. So as carefully as we can, Nathan, you're gonna have to pick up. Sorry, chat's gonna get very movie for a second. This is gonna have to come around or over. Yeah, the whole tripod basically, but we're plugged in back there. So
Do we
I'm
even
gonna-
need to
It'll
move?
still
That's
be
pretty
recording,
wide.
Right?
Huh?
It'll still be recording through here.
yeah, it should be.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say that's still pretty wide though.
I don't want.
Yeah, he doesn't want all
Oh,
the
the
shit.
table. That's right.
I already warned you that this isn't gonna punch in like because it's fisheye, so we have to come for. All right, so hold on there 1 second. Hold on.
Look at that. We're professionals here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, just give me some fucking room. Even better. Let's go, baby. Okay. And then, give me a little bit of lead with that.
For the review, we should turn off the music. Though.
Yeah, we were going to.
100%. We can put this music on for the background music when it's editing.
Yeah, we can do all that shit in post. All right, so the only problem with this is going to be I almost need us to bring the lights in closer.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I don't, because we're down. Hold on. I might have an easy solution. Sorry, Chad. It's going to get bright for you guys. Why are you not fucking responding? Huh? Too good for me?
That guy needs to rotate anyways. We still also have the pink ones.
What?
The pink ones?
Oh, yeah. We don't. I don't think we'll need them. We were just going to use them to side light.
Oh, behind the chest.
Yeah.
what?
If you want, actually, yeah, hand me 2 of those. We can maybe light it up a little bit in the back. It's just gonna give us some
Just to
green.
give you some depth.
It'll give. I don't know how well it'll play, but
Those good colored, right?
that's a little too bright though.
You know, I wish I had a little portable fog machine because it'd be sick. Like, cause there's those small ones.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fog
You
seeping out of here.
just gotta vape, bro.
But here, hold on. We'll do it after, but we should get B-roll of just this because this is a very good presentation. You know. I don't know.
I do know.
I know, but I'm just saying B-roll of us not here, but just the game.
Yeah.
What one would we use?
That's gonna be for the intro of the video. Like, hey, this is the game we played. that kind
I'll
of-
slide over a little.
Yeah, Eric.
Yep.
The power plug at the bottom. We'll push that back. Or like behind the.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Are you happy with that frame there? I honestly,
Can we push it in?
we totally can. I was gonna say we
And it
I
can
mean,
go,
it's
it can go
probably
up.
only going to be used
by,
like,
like-
right at the beginning, but
up.
The-
Well, I can
Well,
come
when it
down.
goes- when
no,
it
no,
goes
I meant
closer.
tilt up.
Yeah, I'm saying I can bring the whole thing down.
See how? Yeah.
All right, like yeah. So if I was
Yeah,
gonna,
that's better.
I wouldn't even. I don't like.
Then that way we get. I was more framing it towards the backdrop as well, so we get the whole.
Yeah, get the whole never board.
That's gonna be rough on this.
Down, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, That's gonna look like dog shit. There's no lens that would cover all that with what we got.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do most of that. Ishly.
Because I just think, I mean, you don't
We can use it at the
feet in there.
beginning, I guess. It's just gonna work good.
Well, B-roll. I agree 100%. Yeah, you worry about you know. Let go.
Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna have to crop out a lot of shit. But I mean, that looks good. That looks fine.
Actually, we could do the logo at the start of the video and cross dissolve into.
Clear there.
Oh, the light up.
Huh?
The light on your right.
Oh yeah. Never mind. That's a lot of bounce there. Shit.
Hey. Check. Check.
That's good.
I-
It's not like a crazy amount of bounce. A good amount.
Eric, real quick. So I'll do the quick intro. Can you introduce the categories and say, hey, we graded these games on a scale of these 5 categories, or how would you like to go into that? After I do the intro, if you want to do a brief rundown of who you are, or I could just say it, like I'm joined by Eric from Tavern Crawl Games.
Oh yeah, no, I'll do it right now.
Yeah. And then just say, hey, we have these 4 categories. We're scoring these games at 5 points apiece, right?
Yeah, I should be able to get all these.
Yeah. Just remember cost.
Well, cost and component value, learnability and rules, clarity, game design and play experience, and player engagement and fun. I mean, honestly, since that's the only thing we really got to hit, just pass it off to me. I will take a look at the paper. There's no reason, like, we have 4 cameras.
B-roll will go over fucking if you gotta look at the paper.
No, that's what I'm telling.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on. Is that me or is that the back? I've seen a bunch of white.
There's some bounce on the trim, and there's some on your arm when you're doing that. I thought it wasn't bad as a bounce up against the wall, so it does more of a backlight on you. But
What do you think?
It's kind of odd.
Yeah, it's.
But
I can turn it down more still.
yeah, or just move it back a bit.
Back more. Okay.
As long as it still just kind of gives you a.
Yeah, we just wanted something that pops a little from the back.
yeah,
Well,
I think the green in the middle does that. We could even do a second one and just have it. Stand
oh yeah, if you think
Is it just me, or is
I
is
think
that
the color
even
is cool.
the line on the top, or for Neverboard? Going
no,
off your head?
this isn't even.
Oh, this isn't even. Fuck it. This is fine.
Yeah. Like no, I mean the banner itself.
That we can crop into.
Yeah. That's about as if you're talking like edge. So I'm just using the top of our board.
Almost never gonna use that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that we're not gonna use this.
That's like an intro shot.
Oh, so it's just gonna go straight up. We're not gonna have a wide. It's just gonna be face
That is
face.
the wide.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's
yeah.
not gonna use it very often, is what he's
but
saying.
it doesn't.
Oh yeah,
You'd
yeah,
rather
yeah,
switch between the
yeah,
two,
yeah. No, 100%, 100%.
Like it'll be up for like a couple.
And then Dylan, remind me when we finish this part, we're gonna take these just closer to all 3 cameras.
Yeah.
And just get a couple B-roll glamoury
Yeah, this shit.
bullshit.
by
And same thing if you can grab one of those and float it closer and
Yeah,
just
I
hit
can-
the setup. Yeah.
As well as what we can do, don't let me forget, when we're done with everything, we can move this out of the way. Let's take pictures in front of this.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm going to
absolutely.
do a promo shot for Instagram, say, got a
Sure.
new show
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out. And then,
Oh yeah, dude, do what you go nuts. I can't see shit, so you arrange everything. You know, hold on, I'm gonna need to come forward though, because we don't. Or I can just move this forward.
I was thinking something like that.
but then that just puts a green thing right here.
Yeah, I know.
No,
That-
not
oh.
me. It looks,
Is that good?
For-
Do you like it or not?
no.
The green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's barely gonna be in my shots. It still
Yeah.
gets there. It still bounces onto them.
To be honest,
Like,
this
I-
would be.
I
Can you
was-
put these
I mean, it's
underneath
not gonna
here?
hurt.
Oh no.
We already have things
I was
underneath
wondering
there.
if it looked-
We can put more, but we also, yeah,
I
we
mean,
want
yeah,
something.
You can see it more, yeah.
We want something here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted, like I said, we can change the color if you
Yeah.
want to change color, but
No, I don't think so.
yeah,
I think green works.
green's always my.
Change the, can you, the color temperature?
That does not. That does not color temp. I have.
A diffuser or something.
I mean, it's probably not a big. It's just like the two of you are different.
Oh, just yeah, because that light is.
Yeah.
The only other one I have is like. Well, it might work actually. Hold on. Where the fuck?
Do you think anybody's watching us?
Yeah, never mind.
I think we should lose it then.
Give me 1 sec. The problem is, I think if I got anything, it's like CTO,
Yeah.
which
I mean, it's not a huge. It's also like type of shit that people on YouTube won't even notice.
yeah, no,
And
no.
I'm always like, oh, I spent way too long on that no one.
Start looking at these. Looking for. Hold on, hold on.
Matched already.
No, that's way too. Try this. Warm enough or more?
I don't know. It's hard to tell that you're sitting there.
All right, here, hold on. So I think we're gonna land between that.
I was just trying to match the other one. Oh, here's the other.
Bunch of these right here.
What about that?
I gotta sit in.
Maybe.
I gotta sit in to tell.
I couldn't really.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take it away. Yeah, that's good. I think I don't want to do too much more than that. It might look weird, but that's definitely better.
All right, kick that, and then we'll just barn door it in a little bit.
Do I have to take the sticker off?
Huh? I don't get. No, no, no. We're gonna
Gaff.
hold it right there. Nope, just hold it for a sec.
You need gap.
Nope, we're good.
We're good.
Take this picture
What? Oh.
from your
Yeah,
feed.
we definitely need to do that.
Fuck up my clamps. Look at my clamps. Maybe I lied.
Yeah, Dylan, we need Gaff.
Yeah, I usually have these two small.
Got some good ones of you in there.
Yeah. I don't know where the fuck they is.
Oof.
I was gonna say it. Like, we could probably do it on just on the front.
Well, no, because it's not big enough to cover the whole space, so we need to use the. Oh, I see. You mean like that? Yeah, that's fine. We just want the barn doors to cover it a little bit.
Look at that. It's like we're actually doing something.
Yeah, that's
cool.
fine. Okay. Let me know when you're happy with your setup. Yeah, you want me to get in place? Yeah. Pause.
Nathan. May I ask if you can grab me another Modelo, please?
You shouldn't be drinking during the filming.
He is
no,
correct.
no, it's gonna be in between though.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Thank you, kind senor. Yeah, we don't need no music right now. We're just hanging out. How are you all doing out there? Nathan, can you take pictures of me and Eric real quick? I'm gonna put this beer down. Let's get a good promo shot of us doing cool stuff.
Oh, that's a lot.
Is this getting recorded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everything should be.
And then,
Okay.
make sure these mics are getting recorded too, separately. You just
Yeah,
have to
that's not
press the-
audio. That for this, that's not audio. I would
I
trust.
Just
Yeah.
fucking
just in case.
safety of anything. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
I'll put my shotgun here too. Just in case.
And then I'll let the other two roommates know that we're rolling proper audio.
Yes.
Eric, can you turn yours around so that
See, I put mine on the inside of my shirt.
It doesn't matter where you put it. Your fucking beard covers everything. You goddamn gremlin.
No, but it's so it doesn't hang, you know.
Sure.
Like
ready?
Wait, what are we doing?
this is just
are we doing
promo
a photo?
pics for us, yeah.
Snap.
Let me do the like bigger megapixel. No, can you scoot over to your right?
Don't get any good. There you go. Look at all of us. We need- Nathan's got to get in a picture too. Can you put Nathan in it too?
One last one.
Yeah.
One last one. Do your funniest, most epic. Shane is so bored right now.
Did you do it? Okay, good. And I'm also tempted. I know more than a few people who can write us an intro song.
Sure.
Yeah. Do we want to do it like a heavy metal thing, or do you want synthwave?
Do whatever's
dungeon
clever,
synth?
baby.
All right.
I don't give a
I'll-
shit. I like all that shit.
Yeah, obviously we don't need to worry about an
You
intro right now.
Press the button on your.
Oh, do we have to press it on each one?
Mine-
Hold it.
Wait, what do we do?
It just turns it off.
Mine's on.
Hold it. Press it.
Just what?
Hello, 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 hello. Hey. Yeah.
Check, check.
Yeah.
Check, check, check. Hello.
Dylan, can you recheck the chase camera?
Yeah, we gotta make sure.
There's only one button on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hit the button to record.
Is it?
Then just
Someone
press
mute-
it. Don't
Someone mute it.
Yeah.
No. The button.
Hello, hello, hello,
How
hello,
do you
hello.
mute? I don't.
Hey.
Have the mute button.
Yeah, the
Have
mute's for
record.
us. He has the record button, but it should say right here if it's recording. There's another LED. Yeah, but there's another LED that will light up when it's recording. Yours is recording. Okay, now they're recording. Yeah, now they're recording. Look, now they're recording.
Yeah.
Good, good.
All right. We both. We have audio. We have. Yep. Check. Check.
Change?
No.
He
No.
that he hit the.
Oh.
He accidentally tapped a leg. He's just checking.
Man, I feel like a movie star.
You want to be in
Two-
the movies?
Too much alcohol, not enough cocaine.
No, we can do some casting couch stuff here.
No, we cannot.
Yeah, not this guy. That was.
Nope. I think I'll break.
It's not the point.
I don't think so. I think you want, repeat business, returning people. All right, we happy with our frames?
think so.
I'm gonna take a piss real quick before we get. Then I'll give them a heads up. We're about to start rolling audio.
No. If you tap your button, it'll leave.
Yeah. So you don't record your fucking pissing.
I can do you one better.
Pissing. Just leave it right there. There you go. Oh man, how'd you guys record your podcast?
Microphones?
No, I'm saying like
Camera.
no, like you set up. Or is it just you two in a chair or something? Or
Well, we were in separate chairs.
did you have the cats with you?
Locked them out.
Oh,
Stomped around. Said you thought I was fucking gone.
damn.
We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking do it.
And give us a clap before you.
Let me hit.
We probably don't need it, but I have an actual slate. Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
We could be cool.
You should have fucking
First
said
clap
something.
on a Neverboard episode?
You bitch.
What do you mean I'm a bitch?
You bitch. You should have said something. Hold on, actually.
Where is it? Is it cool? Can we write Neverboard on it?
Yeah, well,
What are the fancy digital ones?
bro, those things cost like 2K, and they just keep time code. It's not worth.
The
But
trick is
sometimes
just
you get
put a
hired
piece
just
of-
because you have one.
Really?
Put a piece of gaff over it, and Sharpie.
No, let's get one of those. I want to be official. Oh man. Also, I am pretty hungry. You guys hungry? What do you, yeah, what are y'all feeling like? I was gonna say, Nathan, do you think it's even worth keeping the stream going? Fuck it. I mean, who cares? I don't even think anybody's in it. Because that's the thing, I don't even stream at this time.
My plastic one's buried somewhere in a work bag, but I got my my old school boy.
Mmm.
Well,
Ah, yeah.
well, I don't want to reframe these.
Hmm?
I don't want to move these.
We're not moving anything.
Yeah, we're not.
Basically using it as a prop.
You're just gonna. Oh, okay.
Oh. What do you mean? We gotta reframe them if you fucking use
Need
it?
them
Everything
all
needs to be,
on it.
every camera needs, I mean, honestly, I bet we could hit right here and hit all three.
Yeah, maybe.
But
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know how this works. Have you used one before?
I have, we're not actually using a slate.
Oh man, I forget you guys are Hollywood boys.
I'm a learned man. I've been around.
Yeah. Look at you had somebody. Look at that. You got a big chat there. Somebody did all those things. What does that say?
They're making stuff. What is today?
On the screen, Dylan? That little chat. What is it? What is it?
Bunch of emojis.
Oh, what kind of emojis?
I'm not playing this game.
It's important. I need to know what kind of emojis they are.
Green ones.
They're green ones. They can either be complimentative or rude emojis.
It's a slur.
Is it? There's slur emojis?
I'm not gonna say what it is.
Just one you can't say. Just only one.
Oh, what's the only
All right.
slur you can't say?
Name some. I'll tell you when you get it.
All right. Wait, is everybody, are we rolling? Are we finally fucking,
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
set? Are we rolling? We'll go.
Are we all recording?
Oh, yeah.
Turn over here.
Yeah, we'll at least get the collab. Hold up.
Yeah,
There we go. Let's go. I mean, we could literally just do an audio clap. But yeah, so Neverboard, scene one, take one, action.
Hey, we did it, guys. Oh, let me put this down.
Oh, it said C420, but you know. What do I do with my hand? I'm fucking.
Okay, hold on. I got some shit.
Should we take any of the components out, like card-wise at all?
No, because we'll just do B-roll for that.
Okay.
Like, I would rather just do talking head, just us like this, and then any B-roll, we can film afterwards. You
Gotcha.
know?
Us run it, baby.
And let us know when, well, we did the
Yeah, we should be
clap
good.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Run it from the
Right?
top.
Are the mics recording?
Yes.
Should be solid.
Yeah.
I got a little red light.
I got a little red light.
Little red light.
And we got audio. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shane here from Vulgar Display Gaming. I want to introduce you to our new show, Neverboard.
I want to start that. That was introduce is a word that needs.
Fine. All right. What's going on, everybody? Shane here from Vulgar Display Gaming, and I want to talk about my new show that's right now. It's Neverboard with Eric from Tavern Crawl Games.
There it
Is
is.
that not a good one?
You can see it.
Yeah, look. And for our first episode, what do we got, Eric? What is this?
Well, we played The Binding of Isaac 4 Souls with 2 of our friends. We got some other footage we'll insert there. We were judging the game on 4 different categories. We're going to cut that out and go right here. So, we were looking for the cost and the component value, the learnability and the rules clarity, our game design as well, as the player experience, and then ultimately what matters the most, which is how much enjoyment we got out of the game. So, as well as engagement and things like that. But to start off with,
I will say this. Let's go back real quick as we put this
okay.
in there.
Well, you wanna.
If I can redo the intro so then you can talk and say, hey, I have this many years as a game
Oh,
designer,
bigger,
all
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit,
run it,
to
okay.
give more, how do you say, not...
Why am I here?
No, more, credibility to the show.
Run it, baby.
Yes,
All right.
yes. So let's redo the intro real quick. I'm like, what's going on, everybody? Shane here from Vulgar Display Gaming, and as you can see here, it's a new setup. I'm doing a board game review show, and I absolutely love board games, and I'm joined by my good pal Eric from Tavern Crawl Games, who is a game designer.
I am indeed.
Yeah, tell us about your experience real quick.
So I got about 5 years in the industry so far, 2 published games with a 3rd on the way, and I love all types of gaming. I've been doing it my entire life, and it's an excellent thing to actually have as a career for once. So we decided to take that a little step further, and we're going to be doing reviews of current and upcoming board games.
Yeah, so as you can see, we broke this down in a few categories. I'll say our first 2 categories on how we judge these games are cost and
components.
Cost and components, and then game design, as well as...
No, so it's
rules?
so it's cost and components. Then it's learnability and rules clarity. So how easy it is for players to learn the game, experience it, things like that. And then we had the game design and the experience. How quickly do you pick up the design, the loop, things like that. And then we had our player engagement and fun as our 4th rule. So we had 4 different categories, and we're just going to run through it very briefly, explain how that works, and run it down.
And our first game that we decided to go about was The Binding of Isaac. And if you know this series, it was a video game, a flash game to start with, and now they made a card game. Now, for me, this is a very important thing to take note of. I never played the game. However, Eric's played the game and he loved it.
But I'm not letting it influence the review.
Exactly.
This is a separate entity.
By the way, this is, to be noted, the 2nd edition of the game, as well as, is this the a Kickstarter version?
No. So this is also now the available 2nd edition.
So
So they
now
made a bunch
these
of
are-
updates. So we were still playing the updated version. Right?
So-
Yes.
For a quick little rundown of the game, this is a roguelike card game.
Sort of. It's basically Munchkin meets Ascension or Descent, almost, I would say. You have a monster pile, you have a treasure pile, you're attempting to kill things, but the other players can interfere with those rolls. But to start, I think you're collecting 4 souls by killing bosses. Other players are able to mess with you or help you, so if they choose. And that's kind of the crux of the game, is basically interjecting a multiplayer element into a non-multiplayer faceted game.
As well as, I want to take note, with this show, not just this game, but we are always going to just do the base game first. So we looked at the expansions after, but our player experience was based on the base game itself, and our review will be on that. Now, again, we may review these games after doing expansions.
Like an update.
As an update, but right now this is just the base game we looked at. So, look at all of these components. As you can see here, from the inside we have the player cards, you have the treasure cards, you have loot cards in this set.
So the base component list I thought was honestly decent. For the price when it was on Kickstarter at $25, solid. Cardstock wasn't bad for the 2nd edition run. It was linen, probably 300 GSM, so not as thick as possible, but nothing, terrible. The coins were a little flimsy, kind of plasticky.
They look like they were 3D mass 3D printed.
And then
almost.
another thing with Kickstarter type games like this is there's only a couple places where you can find the base game available now, and this is going to run you about $37. So for the cost on that alone, I ended up at about a 3.5.
So I was there at the same price when it came out. But however, I was a little bit confused because there was a ton of different versions you can buy, as well as there's an
To be clear,
ultimate version.
that's their website being designed kind of poorly and not listing it. If you go to like a traditional store, you're going to see basically two versions they sell now, which is like the base game, and then this is what they're mainly pushing because in retrospect, there was a lot of changes and other things they had to make. So this as a standalone game kind of isn't it. But we'll get into a little more of that later.
So I will say this for my cost, I would give it a 3 as well because I believe this game was kind of steep, and you'll see why because you kind of don't just need the base game. But we'll get more into that later.
All right, so onto the learnability and rules clarity. So honestly, having never played this before, I read through the rulebook. We did have a friend who had played previously, but I didn't want him to just hold hands the entire way. Most people aren't going to have someone who's played the entire game. I did think it was very easy to learn and understand. The basic loops were pretty good. The rulebook was not bad. There were, however, a couple things that I would have highlighted or words that I would have put multiple times. Just to make players really aware of things. Like we made a couple mistakes that looking back in the rule book, it may have notated it earlier or in a smaller text, but it's something that happens so frequently. And we were playing with people who have played the game multiple times, and this is mistakes they have continuously made. Like they didn't even know that until we went back and double checked the rules. So I think that really says a lot about the small little elements that are, you know what I mean, not presented necessarily in the best way.
100%, I totally agree with you on that, as well as my only grievances with the rules were some small things weren't as prevalent and, you know, outright clarified for you as a player. Like my biggest issue was it always says play a loot card, meaning which I was like, oh shit, we have to play a card each turn?
But above it, there's a smaller thing that says these actions may be optional.
Yes.
But instead of having a sentence that can explain all of these are optional, you could have just put may play loot cards on the highlighted and colored elements of text, which are what most players' eyes are going to be drawn to.
Exactly.
You know? And also, to be fair, we did not watch the video. There's a QR on the back,
There
which
is a
points for
video.
that, because it's always easy to keep that updated and continuously.
So, that being said, I'm not going to put my own opinions on how the game runs right now. This is just how clear the rules are, and I will give it a 4.
So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because it's not just the rules; it's also the learnability. I thought this was super easy to pick up, and if I was explaining this to anyone else, fucking cakewalk.
Yes,
this would
I thought it was very simple to pick up
Yeah.
and play. Besides my, you know, again, I kind of just didn't eat anything today, so I was very hungry, but I was able to learn the game. So going on right now, we were both the same for. You were 3.5 for cost, or 3 for cost?
3.5 for cost. Yeah.
I was 3 for cost, and now we're at a 4 for the.
For
actually,
the
we could probably cut
learnability and the
that out.
rules.
We'll go over that later.
Yeah, no
we
worries.
don't
I
need
mean,
to do that over.
yeah,
Anyway,
we can find out at the end.
Yeah, anyway.
All right, so moving on to the game design and like the base loop of it, right? So what'd you think?
This game is kind of rough. I
agree.
It's in a sense of it gets very stagnant at some points. The game is fun until you realize there are more cards in the game that people can screw each other over at, which sounds fun, but it can get very annoying very quick because you can have a player who doesn't even want to win that will spend all their time screwing people over, and that drags the game on longer, as well as there is a currency system in the game to buy loot, and you're really highly relied upon drawing those loot cards to get more coins in order to buy items, which every item costs 10 coins, which is very high.
So
what about you?
There was a couple main issues. A lot of what you said, to extrapolate a little bit more, having elements where you're only fucking over other players and it doesn't advance you or the game and it actually hinders the game really, really drags. This on the box says 30 minutes to an hour, no fucking shot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see a world where that happens unless you're all like, oh, don't interfere
If
with
you're
everyone else.
If we were with 2 people, maybe. But
Yeah, okay.
4 people took us an hour and a half, and
Well,
we got.
That's just it. So with 2 players, only the other player is going to have an option to fuck you over. When you're playing with 4 players, all of a sudden all 3 players can now do something that affects your turn.
Yeah.
The money was a big one. So things like part of the gameplay and loop on its own, very dissatisfying, I thought. Even our friend who speaks highly of the game, they have multiple house rules they use to make it more enjoyable. And then add on to that we were already playing what was supposed to be the more updated version and like the easier kind of game mode. And I would say that was definitely a swing and a miss.
This was very unbalanced, it seems.
Yes. Yeah, you're super RNG dependent, which is fine if you're still making a degree of continuous progress. We thought about things like instead of only the draw cards give you the coins, if players were getting 2 at the beginning of every turn, 2 or 3 even, it really doesn't matter. All that's going to do is accelerate the flow of the game, making it play faster and feel better for all the other players. And that was kind of the consensus between all 4 of us.
Because it seems like as you can screw so many people over, there needs to be some kind of automatic currency regeneration. Like, hey, each turn you get 2 coins.
Yeah, or think of it where like there's always a base amount of forward momentum no matter what you do, and this game does not have that.
Because you will die early on and you can lose stuff very quickly.
Let's give our rating because that'll segue nicely into the next section.
Yes.
But so for this one, this was my lowest. I gave this a flat 3.
For the game design,
Yeah.
I was at a 2.5 just because of that concept of you have the fact that people can just dedicate the entire game to screwing someone over. As fun as that may sound for some people, that makes the game last way too long.
I will also add, with house rules, I could easily see this getting to a 4.5 or maybe even a 5. But
the
we're
amount
not doing that.
Yeah, the amount of modification you'd have to do to the base game itself.
Honestly, I don't think it's that many. I think there's like only 3 things, but I think they're so
they're big.
fundamental.
They're
yeah, it's
big.
like
That's what
money,
I'm saying.
money every
Yes.
turn,
Yes.
something every turn,
Yes.
some even more loot draws, things like
Yes.
that. But
Yes.
all right, so yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Fair,
that's
fair,
how
fair.
I felt about
And
it.
then that brings us to our last category, which is our player engagement and fun. How engaged was everyone and how fun were they? And as a category, this was kind of harder to judge because while I was very engaged, the fun started out very high and then bottomed out for me.
I 100% agree. At the beginning, once I got the game mechanics down, I had a great time. And then towards like the middle, when you realize, wow, this game could have lasted a very long time, and I don't think I would have had fun even losing. Like, if I can lose a game and still have a great time,
That's a hallmark
amazing
of a
game.
great fucking game.
That's an amazing game. But this game just seems like if I were to have been 2 hours in and I'm getting to my last soul, which you need to get 4 souls in order to win the game.
We played for an hour and a half and we ended with one.
Just one soul.
One player having one.
Yes.
Because 3 got destroyed, 1 got
Yes.
discarded back. Just the way the game is designed itself is like it extends itself eternally if you really...
So, to that being said, if I would have been at that end game scenario and just all 3 players just could have screwed me over immediately, where it sets me back to 0, and if nobody else was anywhere near that, that would have irritated me because I'm like, oh, great, we got to play another 2 hours?
Which is exactly why
You know?
the problem that people have with Munchkin a lot is you're going to get all the way to the finish line and then you're going to get bombarded by everyone else. But this is like times 3 in that because you
I
have...
will say Munchkin is not as severe as this.
Well,
this is...
a large portion of... No, it is. It's just faster and it's simpler, so it doesn't feel as bad.
Yes.
When you 30 minutes, if it takes you 30 minutes to get to the end of a Munch game and you get screwed over, you lost 30 minutes. If you're 2 hours of like clawing and everything's getting destroyed in this game, because this is brutal, to be fair.
This is a very brutal game. It's kind of unforgiving, just like the game itself,
That's
apparently.
exactly it. No, that's
so
the
I
thing.
can see
This
that.
category of game is designed that way, which is solid as a video game. I have yet to find a board game adaptation that does not punish the player. I don't think people realize how much back-end things are being done on a computing side that makes your 10-minute run when you get killed at the first boss in Slay the Spire not a big deal for you because it's 10 minutes. You set up the board game Slay the Spire, that ain't going to be a 10-minute run. Like, your setup is going to be 30 minutes. You know? So the trade-off to me is not here with this game. Once again, I think this is an area where with house rules, this could be a blast.
So, and again, this is just the base set. We didn't touch the expansions. However, for my base experience, I will give this a 3 out of 5 because, again, I did have fun at the beginning, but also it seems like this game is very RNG. And you could, if we were to reset, we probably would have had a better run.
Or a
Who
completely
knows?
different game, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? But to that degree
That's
of
problematic for me.
that variability right there, just off of the base game, I do not like that.
Yeah, that's going to be a 3 on my end as
Yeah.
well. It was just too many factors, too many options. And even when we looked through, we did all this on stream as well. We'll have probably some stuff posted, but we went through and checked all the expansions, and none of it really fixes the issues that we had. It's going to increase the swing, and I can see a good game going a lot faster because it goes good, but I could also see with the expansions a bad game going a lot longer.
I can see us doing a quick run through of this game one more time and reviewing it after the fact with the expansions, because we had all of them. We did look at some of the cards. It seems with the room mechanic that it screwed the players even more.
Well, no. So once again, some of them were super helpful, some of them were super hurtful.
So the majority of it was negative.
That's that big RNG swing again.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
This game seemed to be where the luck of the draw could either have a player could have an amazing turn or an absolute terrible turn. There was curses that were in there that we didn't really talk about, but that also you can pull a curse
and
as a
from the monster pile. If the monsters are too hard to fight, you can attempt to blindly fight another monster, but there's a chance for you to pull a curse, which is what we ended our last round of the game of 2 players getting cursed and then all of us taking damage from essentially another event that is also in the monster pile.
And exactly. And going off the more the core gameplay, it's you have every character starts out with a specific item. Your hand size could be up to 10, I believe.
Yeah, that was like you discard down to 10 at a certain point, I believe.
You can have up to 10
but we
cards
never got
in
above 3.
Yeah, exactly. So you can go up to 10 cards, and then you can only play 1 loot card a turn.
So that's another thing. I feel like in this game, if you have previous knowledge, certain characters I feel like are going to perform better. And this is a deck builder problem across the board.
100%. I feel like some of the characters were not as balanced. My character, I was playing Isaac, and as you can see, my character would allow me to play an additional
He screwed me
loot
over
card.
every fucking round. Every round.
Or
arbitrarily with the item that he got at the start of the game. Like costing me my loot, my turn, all of it just for him to tap a card.
As well as he had a card that can just instantly kill a player.
Yeah, and that was from, there are reactions to those cards, right?
Of course.
And unless you spent your turn. That is the one thing I really, and I will harp on what I did love. I love the player engagement. I love the player interaction. You basically can choose to leave your player untapped to tap to play another loot card on any other player's turn. So that means that on other players' turns, you should be paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
As a group, you should be working together. It also, we didn't get into it in this type, but that could get into the politicking and all the other things that I like about those games.
As you can see, downtime where you cannot pay attention to a
Yeah,
player's
none.
turn. You do have to pay attention to a player's turn because you can react to certain actions they do with your gear or your whatever loot you may have. But again, this game also would say has an element of Magic the Gathering in it,
Oh,
where you
100%, yeah.
activate your things by tapping them.
And you have a stack
And
that
there's
things
a
are resolved on.
stack,
But once
things
again, that's a good thing.
resolve, which is great.
I think using mechanics that players are familiar with is helpful.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
It's like I understood right away because I played so much Magic.
Exactly.
Okay, we do this, we do this, we do this. You can pass around priority, essentially. They even use words like priority and things like that to make it easier to understand. But yeah, ultimately, I think that's still,
So I will leave off on this by my takeaway of the game for just playing with an hour and a half, and I was the only person to actually wind up finishing the game with a soul. Had a great time in the beginning. I enjoyed once I got the mechanics down. It didn't take that long. Maybe it took 10 minutes because, again, I didn't eat or anything. So even then, I was just like, them yelling at me for like not even 5 minutes. And then I got it. When it comes down to the ultimate overall experience of this, and I will say the packaging is beautiful, by the way. The presentation of the art we didn't get back on. I believe
I love the art as
the
well.
art was great, and it did give paid homage to the cards. Now, I don't know, correct us if I'm wrong, maybe this might pop up on the screen. Did the actual game designer of Binding of Isaac, was he involved in this game?
I would assume so.
And not
I'm
just,
unsure.
not just real quick, was he?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would 100% assume that.
So 100% this game was licensed and approved by the game creator.
Yeah, he's got...
Yes, so he has this thing in there. So
Yeah,
I will say
little-
this. This is a game that doesn't transfer over digitally as well as the cards without a lot of modification behind it, from my takeaway. Now, I haven't played the game, but as somebody who has played the game is a lot quicker, right?
Of course, but once again, that's not unique to this game. That's
No,
unique
no,
to
no.
almost
Of
every
course.
adaptation,
Of course.
digital to board game. But I think a lot of what you said was the same with me. When I started, I was super excited for this. I thought this was going to be like kind of really fast paced, lots of fun, constant playtime, and it was not. It was like every turn got worse. Especially, you'll see on my end through the footage, like a couple bad rolls or the ability for other players to change a roll, and you go from having options to having nothing, which I totally understand as one of the mechanics. But once again, that's why you need something that is pushing continuous forward progress along the game, because then you feel like, yes, it's like a consolation prize, but the game moves, you move, and it still feels better.
yes.
Having your entire turn screwed on your fourth roll of a 6 because someone can make you, or 3 people can make you re-roll that 1 dice, it just feels bad. There's no redeemable qualities of that. So, once again, we will 100% be revisiting this with some house rules and adaptations. I could see this being an absolute ton of fun. But yeah, out of the box.
Out of the box, it seems like you need to get the expansions.
Well, not even that. I think out of the box, you need fucking house rules, which for me is like
And let's
problematic.
say to get everything in this set with all the expansions, you're looking at about $80.
No,
No,
it is
150.
Yeah, I believe it is roughly 150, right? Can we get a
for all? Yes.
for the new?
The big box.
Yeah, the big
plus
boy.
The 3 expansions.
Yep.
And 1 alt art. That's 154.
Yeah.
So
So, if you like this enough to give a shit, you're looking at a $154 investment, and for that point, just fucking get the $2 game, yo.
Exactly.
The multiplayer is what sets this apart, and I understand why that is an attractive element. But like I said, having it be such a punishing mechanic on the back end just didn't really do it for me ultimately.
And I will say, you didn't. The beginning of this game, you don't get a lot of items depending on the RNG of what you're getting to buy from the store.
Well, even that, I think that would be huge.
Yeah, we
start with another, even like a
Another
3-pool,
loot,
a 3-pool
yes,
where
yes, a
players get to
basic
choose
loot.
one from. Be able to mulligan your first 3 loot draws, because I basically had dog shit 3 loot.
Exactly. So
like-
if you had somebody who had, was getting nothing but shit roll or shit cards were pulled, where literally 3 of us were pulling coins every turn.
I never had more than 4 the entire game.
Exactly. As opposed, there should be more attack modifiers.
Yes.
There are in there, but they're very scarce. I didn't
Well,
get a
dude,
single attack modifier.
Another huge easy fix for that is an and or. So it's coins or.
Yes, yes,
Right?
yes.
Every card is 2 coins or it's whatever the fuck its ability. It's like, but once again, these are all things that.
Let's give us our final thoughts here.
All right.
I will total up my score. My score out of 20 points in these 4 categories, with each category having up to a maximum of 5 points. I gave this a 12 out of 20.
12, huh?
Yeah, hold on.
I was like, you sure about that?
That's 4. Or yeah, no, 3. This plus 4 is 7. Plus another 3 is 10. Plus my gameplay is 2.
Okay,
That's
okay.
12. Yeah.
All right, sweet. Just
Well,
making sure. Just making sure.
Anyway, so I am at a total out of 20 points for this game. I am at a 12. What is your final
For
tally?
me, this ended at a 13.5 out of 20. Definitely, once again, room for improvement with house rules and other stuff. And overall, like, I would recommend it if you're the person that likes Isaac. But if you're looking for a game just like this on its own merits, this wouldn't be a pickup for me.
100%, I believe the people that will flock to this game are fans of the IP. Myself, not being a fan of the IP, not even playing the game, I came into this blind, which was good. I would not pick this up. But if you like Binding of Isaac that much, you're gonna pick this up.
And you're honestly probably going to love it. Like,
You're gonna probably love it. You're gonna
is-
love how hard it is.
how brutal
yeah,
and all
yeah,
that stuff. Exactly. You know what I mean? And you could, there were other rules and modes that they have added to probably alleviate some of these issues as it goes through.
And-
But once again, that's all extra.
And we did talk about what we would do to change the game,
Yeah.
which we should go back and revisit this game with those rules.
We will.
But I want to remind everybody, when it comes to tabletop games, and the reason I love them so much is because you can add those rules. So take our review for what it is, But if you
An opinion
liked,
is what it is.
but if you liked our suggestions for rules, add them. Because we've talked about it that this game with just a few tweaks would be
Be
something
fire.
we'd probably play.
Easily
Yeah.
like a 17 and earn 18 for me.
Oh, yes.
Because this checks all my other boxes normally.
Yes.
Right? Like across the board. It's just the lack, the speed, the slog, and the lack of, or the power of the RNG
Exactly.
is what turns it off. For me.
Exactly. So I want to thank you all for watching our first inaugural episode of Never Bored. Please let us know what you thought of this game. Have you played it? Let us know what games you want us to check out. There are so many games out there.
We'll check any of them out.
Exactly. Till next time, everybody. See you later.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Solid.
All right. Cool.
So you know that was 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's not
30
bad.
minutes. We can cut it. Obviously, a lot of it cuts
No,
down.
no. What? And also,
I had a stopwatch at the start. It was like 24.
okay.
Yeah. So we could cut a lot of it out.
Well, and the more we do it, the better it'll be.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like got kind of long-winded there. Sorry. That was me. Definitely want to grab something to eat if you guys are hungry.
Look what we found in Target.
Oh, you put
They
toss it in
had.
there.
We found even more Star Wars.
What's up?
There was gift boxes there.
Yeah, $30.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. They had,
We each
did
got
they?
one.
Did they have like Pokemon and stuff there too? That's
There was
wild.
some, and then we saw what we assumed was a scalper at the end as we were leaving.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it neckbeard type.
Yeah, we were like, one or the other or both.
Can you leave one of those unopened just so we can showcase
Yeah.
it? Yeah, the gift box. That's cool.
Did you start opening it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard his box rip. I'm like,
This
let's
one has the slight little opening, but I won't
yeah.
touch it.
No, no,
if you
that's
guys
fine.
wanna look through
Yeah,
it.
no, that's fine.
What up, Emerald?
Just, thing.
We're about to set up for a Star Wars draft. We just
real quick, if we can
did
get
some
is there a loose camera to take just
Yeah,
stills
hold on.
of this?
He's
Yeah,
checking some technical issues right now
What's going on?
on that end.
The demon's escaping.
Oh.
I could get some
The demon.
rolling shots with the
Oh no, well, we just end streamers. Keep it
Yeah,
going.
I'll
Just
let
end
them